Hello, it's ready.
Hi, me again. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now? Cutie, see a video. My dad's my uncle. Griff gang.
Exactly, sure, girl.
He's not a marriage scammer. Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer.
I gave my cat away for you.
I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up.
Don't talk to me!
Detain me, bitch. Giddy up! Yeehaw! You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money. Okay, good luck. Hillbilly, crap, white trash people. Detain me, bitch.
At least we got one on the soundboard. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. Happy Monday. What a show we have for today. Wow, that was really something last night, Chantel. Shout out to you for showing your entire ass. Hello, not Jethro, Sushi. Is it Shiwiba? Something like that. WNC Tar Heels. Hello, good to see you. Tina B, Fifi48, Veggie Bomb, Addicted to Cold Brew, Meggie Flowers, Sassy Mama, just Jamie, Butter Crumpet, Camels Against Chantel, Unknown Poster, Carlotta, Missing Mimic, Pink Stars, Dapper Dog, Goodbye Kyle, Jersey Girl, Tina B, Katie Cake, Star Mixer, I Am Cat Lady, WNC Tar Heels. Hello, Charlotte, My Smoky, Angry Water, Wicked Crafter, Cancer Warrior, my love of crafts, Sweet Daily Wing. Good to see you, hon. I feel like having you in chat is definitely good luck. Hey, girl, I was just reading the chat. They said that you had a banger of the stream last night. Listen, I am getting into the Amberlynn Reed shit. And now that I'm invested, I can get caught back up on everybody's stream. Hello, good to see you. Good morning. Yabba Sam support group. I hope everyone brought their 2-ply toilet paper, hand sanitizer, and poop. Good to see you, hon, Charlie, and thank you so much for the support. That was a show. You know what was more of a show? What I was more entertained by, guys, because Chantel shitting herself, believe it or not, is not something that shocks this community. It's not. But what really did it for me, what really tickled the fucking pickle, was when Foodie tried to convince the community that Salah is sending her money because she done ate all of her grocery funds. Sure, Jan. So what you basically heard out of her mouth, and we're going to get to it, we're going to go over it, when she talked about that, was she was telling the community that she sent him money. She's such an idiot. Good to see you, Charlie, and thank you for the support, hon. Hello, very good. Foodie Doody, it is written forever and ever, Foodie. We love that for you. And the little that was not a shower. You're not going to convince me. She even got herself wet. She didn't even spritz her asshole. She did not. I don't know what that whole show was about, but she absolutely did not have a shower afterwards. That was really something. I can't wait to watch it with you guys. Very good. Thank you for the support, hon. Walmart Tootie Scooty here for the rebrand. I love it, girl. Hashtag poopy. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Sky. Good to see you. Sky says, do you ever marinate in your creamy goodness? And, and I was talking to Sam. We were sitting there and we were having dinner. And I was like, I understand that people get sick and that unfortunately some people have shit their pants. I said, I don't know. I guess I've just been lucky. I've never had the unfortunate experience of shitting my pants. But if it did happen, if it was just one of those things, you shit your pants. I just can't imagine. We'll save it for the show. We got to walk through this moment by moment by moment by moment. I don't want to have to repeat myself. We'll get to it. Scott, thank you for the support. Good to see you. Can't say that I can relate to that. I can't. Hello, La La Landing. Not caught alive in weeks. Oh my goodness. Feel good. It feels good to be home. Well, this is a good one to come back to. I promise you that much. And thank you for the support. Dorky Shit saying, good to see you. Closer. Hello. She did not shower. She just finished shitting and used the bidet. I don't even know if she used that bidet, bro. I feel like that bidet for Foodie is more work than what she's willing to put in, believe it or not. Hey, Streetcar. Hello, Maui. My 7-year-old shit his pants when he was 4 and so embarrassed. At 4 years old, let that sink in. And when she's sitting there and she's raging at Cabela and she's calling her a whore, I want you guys to remember, as she's sitting there and she's saying these things about Cabela and she's planning this all-paid vacation by her, of course, to allegedly, anyways, wherever they're going. Foodie, you're the one who is taking a vacation with the man who cheated on you with Cabela, number one. And number two, it seems like every day you're retelling the story about how you cheated on BB. So who are you calling a whore, ma'am? And why don't you save some of that energy for shit boy over there? Shit boy and shit girl. I told you guys when they were in Kuwait and when they were in Syria, they were in sync shitting their diaper together. Didn't I say that? You thought I was trolling? You think I was making that up? No, that was the truth of the matter. Hey, Spaghetti, good to see you. Charlotte says, is Cutie using Katie's brow shoe polish? Probably, girl. Katie's brows are the worst. They make me laugh every time I see her. Hey, Cutie's doing videos. Love the name. Kataria, hello. I didn't hear water running, but the audio wasn't the best in my car. I was listening with my AirPods, and we're going to listen again today. We'll slow it down and everything. I even heard how Foodie brought it up about people slowing down her content. Of course we do. That's right. If you can shit your pants in public, we can half speed it. Okay. If you can go out and you can shit your pants and you can put chocolate, Nutella, whatever, all over your face and show your entire ass in public, why can't we half speed it? I don't understand that. Charlotte, thank you for the support. Sweet Daily Win says, yes, I'm here to bring winning energy. That's right. You won an Xbox. Congratulations. Holy shit. Well, good luck with that thing. They done try to raise their prices, so I had to cancel their monthly membership. I don't think so, Xbox. Not today, baby. M McG says, this is the Canadian content we've been praying for in Syria. Exactly. And Foodie has it all wrong. She thinks, well, I mean, yeah, Foodie on drugs would definitely be quite entertaining. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so maybe she's right. Yes. We want you showing your ass in Canada. Fair enough, Chantel. It's true. Thank you for being a member, hun. Walmart Tootie Scooty says, Chica chugs gallons of coffee with a bowl disorder, wondering why her. Walmart Tootie Scooty, thank you for the support, hun. Hey, Langley, I don't really give a fuck about her crapping her pants, but her doing these snot rockets literally made me sick to my stomach. You are not the dainty baby you think you are. You're worse than a grown man. Dude, the snot rockets are fucking disgusting. And I think she saves that kind of content now for her videos, for her live streams. This is what she's resorting to as far as content. I'm kind of torn on whether or not I even believe if she actually shit her pants. And isn't that so fucking crazy to sit there and say that we are questioning whether or not that Foodie, that a woman is telling the truth as far as shitting their pants? I mean, it very well could have happened, and it more than likely did. I'm just saying, Foodie is so desperate to do anything other than, I guess, lay down on her channel just to get views on her, her shit so she can make some money. She's willing to do that. She's disgusting, especially the snot rockets. I agree, Langley. Good to see you, honey. Thank you for the support. Seattle Sapphire says, I never, ever would I tell the internet I shit myself. Girl. And she sat in it and she rode home in it and she got in the elevator with other people with shit in her pants, in her diaper. The diaper was full, bro. It was full. You're not going to tell me that she had a little oopsie and just a little squirt came out. Bullshit. Foodie is not the type to try to hold it in. I believe because she says it was a fart that went wrong, basically. So when Foodie feels the need that she needs to let one loose, she's not trying to hide it. She's not trying to be dainty. She gears up and she lets it loose. So let that tell the story as far what was in her pants after she was done. Okay. We all know that. We hear her fart all the time. Does it sound like she's a dainty farter? Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Seattle, thank you for the support. I can't believe that we are circling back around. I really cannot. I mean, I can and I can't. I cannot believe that we are circling back around to discuss shit again today. That is fucking wild to me. Hey, Aaron. Chances she cleans the scooter seat? 0. None. She won't even clean her ass. She didn't even change her drawers. You think she's cleaning that scooter seat? No, bitch. Never gonna happen. Thank you for being a member for 31 months, hon. She has so many shit issues. Have you guys noticed? Hey, Memphis. Have you guys noticed that obviously Chantel has issues, and I'm not saying that she doesn't have IBS, but I don't believe that. I feel like it's just recently that she started to announce that she has IBS. Did anybody else catch that shit? All of a sudden she's telling the internet that she has IBS. I believe she gets paid requests for these things. Probably. Hey, have you ever thought if Nina was actually, maybe she's a dude? I mean, listen, it's possible that a woman is that sick and that's the kind of content. Of course, there's Emily, proof of that women do exist. But I was just curious if, like, she had ever been teardropped, if you will, and people actually knew who she was. Or is it possible that you think she's a man too, Bebop? Okay, I was curious. She shits, seals, and feeds anywhere. That is very true. No, not Tina, Nina. You think Nina is anime? Hey, Gorla, good to see you, hon. Our woman, hello. Salad was bricked the fuck up. Yes, he was. He got money and he got an actual shit show. Let that sink in. Nina could totally be a man. I think so too. Yo, mama, he said it was Kim Starr who bought her a scooter. Oh, Keemstar? Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Possibly, but I doubt it. I mean, what would Keem get out of that situation? Maybe. Iron Woman, thank you for the support. Mrs. Muretta says, I think bad food choices plus our lack of a gallbladder. Well, yeah. Not just that. She's also on the metformin. Whenever Foodie takes that metformin, and there are people in chat who have talked about like how bad it gives you the uncontrolled type 2 diarrhea, if you will. So all of that, and she takes metformin, and she even talks about the metformin. So would that equal what IBS is? Fuck, I don't know. I don't want these issues, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay away from me. Hey, Vitamin Water, good to see you. Thank you for the support, hun. Karina says, it's bad when even Cutie is panicking about the mess she made in her pants. She was stressed, and you can't tell me it didn't get in her mud flaps. Dude. I mean, we're not going to get real graphic about it, obviously. Well, not yet anyways. But yeah, this is, I think, a big part of why Foodie was getting the kidney infections and the probably yeast infections and all the infections that were going on downtown. And she was pissing barbecue sauce. It was more than likely because she's not cleaning herself. A situation like that, when she's out and she shits her pants and it goes inside and it gets... how when you're, again, can't believe we're having these conversations, but it's fun. All right, let's take a moment here. When you're young, hey, it's all shit related, bro. All of it again. People are going to start thinking we're the weird ones, guys. One of these days, we're going to have to say, you know what? We're just not going to be able to cover that kind of content anymore. When you're young, when you're female, okay? I don't know how dudes are taught. I don't know. I mean, I guess, whatever. You make sure you tell your kid what direction to wipe for that reason, because you don't want things getting cross-contaminated because you can get an infection, right? All women know that. You learn it at such an early age. And to see this 41, almost 42-year-old woman that is, she has to know that. She has to know that. That she probably lives with, all these infections, all these kidney issues. And a lot of it, I think, has to do with her hygiene and the fact that things are getting mixed up down there, if you will. Anywho, that's a lot already. Karina, thank you for the support. Holy shit. I got 2 kids at home sick today. Unfortunately, both of my boys are down. They woke up sick, sore throat, all of that. We had a school locally that was pretty close to us that closed because so many kids were getting sick. And now my 2 boys are sick. My daughter woke up with a sore throat. So I'm just like, oh, fuck. So any day, well, I know I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down hard. Maybe God will have some mercy on my soul and it'll skip me, but we shall see. I just feel like it's late in the year for everybody to be getting sick, for the flu to be going back around, man. We are weird and that's okay. We don't have dookie crusted pussy boils. Oh my God, Sinatra. That took me a minute to get out. Hello, good to see you. Say hello to the wife for me. Scrum says she's claiming IBS because she would be exempt from redoing the ritual cleaning repeatedly before prayer. She did say that. I don't know why she's worried. She doesn't pray. You're so right. She did just say that recently. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, it's true. It's still early in March. Hey, Jordy, some elderberry? What do I need elderberry for? Oh my gosh. Langley says, I take metformin. Never has it made me shit my pants or shit, period, for that matter. I've been taking it for 20 years. Really, Langley? So the metformin does not give Langley the shits, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put that in my notebook and highlight it, Langley. Thanks for that information. Oh, we're so funny. Scrum, thank you for the support. Miss T, hello. Late fee, shit my pants, had to shower. Thank God you cleaned that mess up, girl. Good to see you and thank you for the support. That's so fucking funny. Okay. Hello, Yulia. She also knows to brush her teeth, but she doesn't do that either. That's true. That's a great point there, Yulia. But yeah, I mean, listen, if I had to pick between washing the shit out of my vagina versus brushing my teeth, well, it's very obvious which one I'm going to pick out of the two, okay? I mean, when she doesn't brush her teeth, even though it's disgusting and it's sick and everything, for somebody like Foodie, I kind of get it. Like, she doesn't want the taste of mint and a clean mouth. Like, she constantly wants the cravings and the taste of food, you know? So, like, when she brushes her teeth and she washes all of that out, and it's, you know how it is. Like, you get a craving to eat some food. What do they tell you? Go brush your teeth. That'll help it. That'll help those cravings for food. Like, it's a tell as old as time, right? Brush your teeth, knock that fucking craving out. So that's, I think, a big reason why she doesn't brush her teeth. Now, back to the shit in the vagina. That one definitely blows my mind because I know she's sitting around, she's burning and she's itching, bitch. She has to be. Maybe she's got one of them. Maybe she's got a pussy still. I don't know. Yulia, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Hello, Shelly Ray. Good to see you. Garnella cha-cha-cha. What is that? I'm not even familiar. I don't even think I want to know at this point. This is really a show gone wrong. The support group, morning show gone wrong. That should be the title of the stream. Shelly Ray, thank you for the support and good to see you. Butter Crumpet. Miss Muretta says, my skinty sis got a gallbladder removal. She had to totally change her diet. In my honest opinion, it's blaming bad food choices, type 2 beatus, no gallbladder on IBS. Yeah, and circling back around to what that person said about praying, how she doesn't have to clean if she has the IBS, that makes the most sense to me why all of a sudden she's saying that. But yes, agreed. What is that? I don't even know what that is. New bed skid mark today. Miss Muretta, thank you for the support, hon. Take the airborne. Yeah. Jordy City of Thieves says elderberry is the best for your immunity. Really? Okay. I thought it was something for your memory or something. I will look into that for sure. Thank you for the suggestion. Appreciate you, girl. Crazy Cat Lady says elderberry tea with local raw honey. Okay. Can do. That sounds like a plan because I'm not trying to be sick again. No, thank you. I'm getting a new electrical panel today, so I'll be sitting in the dark soon. Really? You're upgrading, huh? You getting some more like voltage or whatever? A whole new panel. That's interesting. Hey, she looks like a girl. Good to see you. Oh yeah, don't forget the C diff. Okay, so listen, we got to get into this because the scooting is very entertaining. So we're going to watch the majority of that, and that's like over an hour long, and I do want to get into her rage. Not because I want to hear her say nasty things about Cowbella. It's just like the fucking audacity. If again, you don't know her. You don't know her at all. Okay. Obviously, it was a fucking troll. So it's funny to poke you about it. So if you still find yourself emotionally upset about that situation, pick up the phone and call home. Call Salah. Call Salah in Syria. while he's over there rocket watching, and let him know how you feel about the Cabela situation, because the nerve of you to sit there and call her a whore when your man was married to you, girl. Okay, she don't owe you shit. Remember that. Hello, Wicked Crafter. Metformin poos, Jesus fucking Christ, are a common temporary side effect until the body adjusts to it. I took it for 25 years, never an issue. Oh, okay, so it's something you just got to get used to. Got it. Like you build up an immunity to it. Oh, that makes sense. Well, again, I'm unfamiliar. I don't have to take the metformin. Thank God for that. Not yet, anyways. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the support. Agony Jones, hello. As a skinty IBS woman who dies half of the time, I have to shit since I was a wee one. This is all on her. I'm out here trying to find my trigger food every day. You know what? Like, you make a good point there. I get what you're saying. Hey, Freya, why doesn't Foodie? So if I did have these issues where, like, you know, the metformin and all of the things that Foodie has going on, why doesn't she take anything? Like any kind of anti-diarrhea, diarrhea medication? That would be the first fucking thing I would take out of bed in the morning, especially if I was going out in public. But you never hear her talking about it. The only time I feel like Foodie's ever talked about that is when she was going on a trip. Agony Jones, thank you for the support, hun. Holy shit. The King in Yellow, thank you so much for gifting 10 the YouTube Underground membership. Kaleidoscope are in. Lisa W, Aaliyah Girl, Veggie Bomb, K-Star, Nevermind, Peachness 5422, Aaron L8, 6, D Marie, and Swirling Tea. Welcome, new members. Where's my pickle? A word from our sponsor.
Your commitment to personal growth is truly commendable.
Yes, it is. The King in Yellow, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bex, hello. Will she get a UTI from sitting in her? Well, of course. Yeah, sure she would. There's no way around it. There's no way that she's not constantly sitting with a UTI around the fucking clock. I just think at this point, they're used to being uncomfortable and they're used to having that. And I say them because I feel like Rosie and Amber Lynn also have the same issues for sure. And Bex, thank you for the support, hun. The King in Yellow says, almost 4 years since I was diagnosed with C. Treatment left me sterile, but I recovered against all odds. Look at you, hun. And now I'm now holding my child in my arms. Congratulations.
Good for you.
That is amazing. That is so awesome, hun. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you for being a member. That is amazing. She hates women, but she has a special hatred for women like Milky and Cabela. Well, out of everybody, let's say this before we get into the show, okay? Out of everybody that Foodie dislikes in the community, which is so weird that she ranked me over Frenchie, but I'm not going to talk about that today. It's whatever. You would think Frenchie would be her number one op, okay? Because of obvious reasons. Hey, our Foodie Beauty. But Cabela, I feel like, took that position when all of this happened because she was the one who came in with the proof, who ripped this whole fantasy and fairy tale that Foodie was trying to convince the community actually existed. Yes, keep going. I agree, King. I agree. That's so amazing. So when Cabela came through with the proof of everything that everybody was already saying, that he was a romance scammer, he was using you for your money, all of that shit, that took away like what all her work that she had to put in for the amount of time. What was that, like 2 years, a year or something like that? She did the most damage. Cabela came in and she did the most damage. So Foodie's hatred for as far as like reactors and people of Girl World will always be, in my opinion, Cabela number one over everybody for sure. And for good reason. For good fucking reason. Freya says, my new insult, she wipes back to front. I'm fucking dead. Freya, thank you so much for the support and good to see you. Okay, so let me get this pulled up. In case it's out of sync, don't worry. Just like Sinatra says, he's informed me sometimes it takes a couple of minutes to get it kicked in, so I'm not really sure where it's going to start out, but it will sync up eventually. All right, hold on. Here it is. That's what I use for the thumbnail. It's great. Chantel, you really do provide some great, fantastic content. I can't even be mad at it, nor could I ever be mad at you, even though you say all those mean, hateful, nasty things about all of us on your live streams. It's totally fine. If you just keep you shitting yourself, we're willing to look past it. Bygones be bygones, okay? Say less. Anonymous says, can you play the sound of Salah getting scared by the candle for my sister and I? Oh my gosh. See, now I feel like this is some kind of setup because I don't believe I have that one since I've reinstalled my new hard drive, which was like 2 months ago, and I never got my shit together. But can I put you on the list and circle back around? I don't know if I have that one available. So let me go ahead and play you my most newest favorite one, okay? So let's just do it, and I'll bring the camel one back soon.
Detain me, bitch.
We will get the camel one soon, I promise, okay? But also this one. There's also can I poop first? I'm so sorry. I feel like I fumbled the ball. Oh my God. Anonymous, I do apologize. And thank you for the support. La La Landing says if she had the herp down like she has up, itchy burn incoming. Well, yeah. Yeah, she's got the herp. Of course she does. Thank you for the support. MEP says, she's got to pressure wash the Scooty. You know what? That would be great content if she could take the Foodie Scooty through the drive-thru, like one of those, self-cleaning drive-thrus or whatever. She'll never do it, but that would be fucking hilarious if she did. She also snot rocketed and got it over her coat and then blew her nose and her gloves. She's disgusting. Oh my God. Dude, I can talk about shit. I can talk about all kinds of nasty stuff, but I've told you guys before when it comes to like boogers and snot, it just literally makes me want to fucking gag.
Hi guys. Wendy. Hello, Okey Pokey. Happy Joys. Jessie May. Food fan.
Yeah, see, it's already out of sync, but don't worry, it'll sync back up here in a minute. If you take a look at her coat here, so the last stream that we did, what was that, Saturday, was when we covered the beaver tail that was covered in chocolate and it got all over her face and it went down her jacket. As you can see here, she didn't put any kind of effort into cleaning her coat. She didn't take it to the dry cleaner. She probably could stick that in her washer and clean it. She did not do it. The stain, the peanut butter stain, is still there. She's out in public like this, ladies and gentlemen. Jordy says you were ranked above Gary because you're pretty, and that is a sprinkle of extra hate it from Cutie. Milky and Cabela, pretty, the prettier, the worst in her mind. Is that what it is? I mean, I was kind of curious. It's like, damn, Foodie, I don't even know that I've ever really fucked with you like that. But okay, girl, if you say so, I mean, that's fine. You know that you're on the right side of the fucking coin if Foodie dislikes you, okay? If she is, kind of like defending you like she did Gary after Gary stole her cat and all that other bullshit, yada, 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 that's very telling, all right? Jordy, thank you for the support, hun.
Tracy, Rhonda, Mike, Lady, Teaser Bell, Alien. I'm your Daisy, hello. Trying to get rid of little fuzzies. Cheesy Yum Yum, JM, Smiler, hey Larry. Who's ready to bees? Dog butt. Hey, Nina. Okay, let me just try to get you guys around my arm here, hand here. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn you around. Hey, Nona girl, Aussie girl, EP Mouse. I feel like I don't say hi enough to EP Mouse. You're back from your trip, Jackie? Nice. Where did you go?
I watched this morning. Like, I actually sat down and watched her drive this scooter and just thinking about what this thing is that she's got herself on. It's just going to take one little pothole and it's going to take her ass out. And I mean, she's really probably going to get hurt.
What did you do? Raptor wings? Girl 1047? Weird Barbie? Oh, hold on.
Put the scooter in the shower. She's not using it. That's actually a great idea, Carlotta. Let somebody get some use out of that fucking shower. Thank you for the support, hon. Walmart Tootie Scooty says, I saw a restaurant called the Halal Guys, and it was instantly ruined for me because all I could hear was Salah saying, hello, guys. That's fucking hilarious. Walmart Tootie Scooty, thank you for the super chat. She's not going to wash her skin marks off the sheet. She's not going to wash peanut butter out of a jacket. That's true.
Okay, now we're good.
Hey, Jeff.
I don't know where we're going to go today. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, that glitters. Thank you.
Someone made a 1-ton woman song. I'm dead.
All that glitters. I appreciate you. Thank you. Ready, set, repeat. The AM, PM. Can't go there because it don't exist. Teardrop.
You mean a shower chair, Cancer Warrior? Do I think that she'll get a shower chair? Also, Foodie is up for remonetization in, I believe, 2 days or maybe 1 day, because I think she said 2 days yesterday. So maybe tomorrow she should be able to reapply for monetization. I did our Foodie Beauty. Yes. Hey, two Cardinals. But anyways, do I think that she'll get a shower chair? I mean, I don't know, but if she does, she's still not going to use it.
Hello, my dear. How was your air fryer experience? We all need to know. Is there a pet store? Yeah, I can't go into the store after.
This is before she shits herself, guys. This is at the very beginning of the stream.
Yeah, sundown.
So let's go ahead and set the tone here, okay? She's driving. She's about to go to the coffee shop. She wants to get herself a little treatsy and to do her little scoot or whatever. So all this again, this scooter, it's so important to remember. Like, this is a piece of shit. She's feeling every single bump on that sidewalk. Like, when she says that, she really means it. So it's really shaking her insides up. That's what I'm leaning towards, that she actually shit herself, just because of obvious reasons, the metformin, all the health reasons. And then the fact that, like, she's literally just shaking her guts up as she's driving this thing. Hey, mommy of two. Good to see you, hun. Good morning. Woof, 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 woof. Thank you for being a member for 39 months, hon.
I know. I had kind of a busy day taking care of some stuff, and it was great, really. Did it taste fried?
Yesterday was great. You took care of some stuff. Yeah, could you be specific, please? You didn't leave your house. You spent whatever amount of time Salah was willing to entertain you on FaceTime while cousin wife was probably making dinner.
Hey, Emeralds. You have COVID?
Right,
not the vid. No. Okay, hold on, guys. It's going to be a bit bumpy here as I turn the corner. Whoa. I feel like I'm going to fall off every time I do this. All right, let's go. All right.
Okay, so Exhibit A. Do you guys see this pothole? I mean, if a car runs over that, it's going to do some fucking damage, right? If she's happening to be reading chat and she goes over, it's done. She's cooked. She's fucking cooked. And let me tell you something. She did a really good job on this trip, not hitting anything, because she was still reading chat, but she managed to avoid all of the potholes. And I knew there was going to be a lot of potholes after the snow melted. But with that being said, as time goes on and Foodie is reading chat and she's recklessly driving her mobility scooter, the odds are very likely that we can see Foodie go down in real time.
So, friends. Hold on, I have an itchy back. What the hell?
The fucking names, bro. Foodie Poopy Scooty. Exactly. And thank you for being a member for 54 months. Holy shit, that's some commitment, girl.
I don't know where I'm going. Hey, Tigger. I think I want to see what's down the other way. Hope you feel better soon, girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to help you. Here's our mall. We're not allowed to film in. Woo. But that's all right. Am I right or am I right? Ugh. I ran over BG's toy, her gecko toy. Oh, shoot. That sucks, teardrop. Probably a pulled muscle or something. That's how it was with me when I fell. And it was hard to breathe in because it hurt. Make sure you take some anti-inflammatories. Anti-inflammatory bees. I'm sorry to hear that, dear.
You guys didn't catch that. That is her drop once again, trauma dumping in her chat. Something hurts her. She's spraying something. She's not able to get out. I don't fucking know. But life is not going good for Turdrop again.
Okay.
She has to make sure to let everybody know so she can get some of that sweet, sweet Foodie Beauty attention and sympathy.
Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you. You too. It's friggin' bumpy here.
Look at the pothole. Look. Could you imagine that that scooter literally going down in that pothole? It's gonna be great. It's gonna happen.
What's are bumpy? I hate them. Ugh.
That thing is struggling. I can hear it.
Okay. Someone lost their jacket. What is that? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Tigger, for the gift. Thank you. It's gonna be 80.
AMC Langley, holy shit. Thank you so much for gifting 20 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let me see if I can get them. Small but decently priced ham. Hello. Canadian Timbit. Lannon, Angelica, Anonymous, Tara, Empress Me, Rome's Drama Zone, hello, Amanda, Fallen Angel, NTRLY Vane, Foop Soup, oh boy, I lost it, Tony, Iona Luna, Steph, Juror 6, I like your name, Schweepy Cat, I just got here. Is it Azel Mort? Dody's Ghost. Welcome, all new members. A word from our sponsor.
Your passion and determination will pave the way to success.
That's right, Langley. Don't you ever forget it, girl. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. 34 meatballs, Starbucks, a missing gallbladder, a stained coat, and a poopy scooter. Chantel is a whole mess.
Holy crap. I think it's like 4 degrees right now. It's actually really nice. It's not nice enough not to wear my winter coat, but Hobo lost it. Yeah, somebody lost something. There's chapters. There's mobile gas. What are the gas prices? $1.49. Holy crap. It's kind of high. I remember the highest seeing it was like $1.32, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Let's cut through here. Can I cut through here?
Thank God for you. You can just plug that shit in, huh, Chantel? You ain't got to worry about them gas prices. You can spend all your money on food. Fuck transportation. Fuck gas. Fuck insurance. Fuck maintenance on a car. You can just scoot everywhere, girl.
Yeah.
What the hell happened? Did we lose internet?
I'm
back now.
These tires don't run on air. So 148. That's crazy.
Okay, so like for instance, right here, she cuts through to this gas station to take a shortcut, which was pretty fucking hilarious. But look at the potholes in the parking lot, and I was like, "Holy shit, she's gonna run into one of those fucking potholes, right?" But no, man, she manages to go around. She's not gonna continue to get that lucky.
Probably just gonna keep getting worse and worse, eh? I don't know if this was a good idea. This is bumpy here. Holy crap. We the people. Hey, strawberries. We scooting it.
Spiteful Pinky Jean says, I have an incurable disease and I've been willing to bet less than a handful of people in here know it. Why? Because I ain't crying about it every MF and day. I had no idea. That's the first to me. That's news to me. And I've been knowing you forever, girl. That says a lot. We even have each other's phone number. So there you go. Spiteful Pinky Jean, thank you so much for the support, hon. I appreciate you. When you have such a miserable existence as I can only imagine, it must be pretty fucking bad to be hanging out and actually enjoying Chantel's content. Like, it's one thing to troll her community and to kind of fuck with her or whatever, but I really do feel like Teardrop looks up to Chantel. Like, she's really something special. So that tells you everything you need to know about her.
Hey, Steve. Oh, God. Oh, boy. This is not going to be fun. I don't think. The sidewalk looks super fucking bumpy. You hate the heat, eh? Yeah, me too. We're just gonna go slow so I don't hit all the bumps too hard.
They're coming and they move their shit out of the way. That was so funny.
You hate the heat, eh? Yeah, me too. We're just gonna go slow so I don't hit all the bumps too hard. Oh. Okay. We don't have to all agree.
Mooncharged Dorito says, my arm fell asleep, so I'm now writing my will. Teardrop probably. Here's my mandatory payment for being late to the live. Good to see you, hon. Don't forget to go back and catch up on 2 times speed. Totally worth it. And thank you for the support. Good to see you. Just Cutie and her bike. MC, were you the one that called the other day when she was out on her mobility scooter? Were you the one that coined her the 600-pound Roomba? Was that your ass? I know it was.
What's a Disney 5K? Look at this. I have to drive through this big friggin' river. I don't know if Scooty will short out or what.
You know the best part about this? Seriously, you have no idea what's in that water. When we've been having a lot of flooding recently, like the news people are like, don't drive through it. Whatever you do, you don't know how deep the water is. And like, it's true. Like, you don't that could just go to the end of the fucking world. You don't know what's underneath that puddle right there. But the funniest part about all that is that she has what can she do? Where can she go at this moment in time? What are Foodie's options? She's just got to push on through, baby. So imagine at this moment if there was just a huge pothole and she's trying to push through and the wheel gets caught trying to, when she's coming out of the water or whatever. And so the wheels are spinning and then she just tips forward. I'm telling you guys, is we just keep encouraging her to go out, this is eventually going to happen. It's going to be great.
Can I see the bottom? Oh my God. Okay.
Don't drown, turn around. Yep. And look at this. Like, here's how bad it is. We're going to do a lot of stopping. It is what it is. Hey, Drama B. Do you see this bump, this median right here in the highway? Her scooter can't even handle that. She has to go around it. Watch. That's nothing. Like, she should be able to go over that. And honestly, if she wasn't as big as she was on that scooter, like if somebody who fit into the weight allowance of that scooter, they should be able to take that no problem. But she's so big, she's bottoming out. So she has to go around all in any bumps.
I am a beezer, and you're gonna hear me. Scooting and booting.
It's funny.
But no, we're not gonna talk about things right now. We're just gonna have fun. Don't worry, Dragonfly. Who is these? Hey, Scrape. I love that Salah's saying, "What's these now?" Where's these? Whoa.
I think she's about to tell the story, so brace yourself. Go ahead, Foodie. What were you saying again?
I was over budget, but
I was over budget. Okay, so she was over her budget. If you guys listened the other day, if you're as obsessed as a lot of us are, you hear every fucking thing, right? She had a budget and she had so much money that she had left that she was going to spend on groceries because, of course, she had already blown through her takeout delivery money, right? So she's over budget. So what happens when Foodie is over budget? Well, she's about to tell us. Go ahead, brace yourself.
my husband actually sent me a bit of money, so.
This woman, this Canadian woman, wants the internet to believe that a man who is living in Syria, a war-torn country, might I remind you, she just showed us the other day, Salah's outside of his family home and he's, quote, rocket watching. She wants us to believe that a man in that position, in that situation, who is in Syria, sent this Canadian a bit of money because she was over budget. Now, here's something. We're going to take it to the next level, okay? She's over budget because she ate so much food. So you're telling me a man who's living in Syria, a war-torn country, who's rocket watching, sent you a bit of money because you ate your budget. When you really break it down like that, it sounds ridiculous already. But when you really think of the reasons why she's saying that he sent her money, not because the baby needs diapers, bitch, or the baby needs formula, or maybe, I don't know, there's some kind of medical emergency and I need $50 copay so I can go to the emergency room. No, because she ate her fucking money. So her husband, who is in a war-torn country, who's rocket watching, sent this fucking money. Right. Okay. Freya says, apologies to those who had to rewatch Foodie Beauty shitting her pants in Charlie's stream because of me. I deserve the tomatoes. Girl, I'm quite sure that the crowd was thoroughly entertained by watching Foodie shit her pants. We love that shit, whether people are willing to admit it or not. So don't even worry about it. And thank you for the super chat, hun. We as a collective community, we literally love that shit. Lil Sura says a little bit behind, but for cuties, IBS, it stands for Abby, shitting and sealing. Yes, you're fucking right, Sura. You're so right. Why am I cussing so much today? I don't know. I guess I'm all worked up. Sura, thank you for the super chat. Rocket watching. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. She is a baby, a big baby. Elizabeth says, if Poop Boy sent money, it was her own. This is what happened. She sent him money. She got paid on Thursday. She sent Salah some of her kick paycheck. That's all that happened. And she just wanted to tell the internet that she still is sending money to her souvenir. We know, we've been new, Chantel. Okay. Hey, Dell. She has to crowdsource funds to eat Cheesecake Factory in Kuwait. Wants us to believe that he's sending money from Syria. Exactly. 4,000 Syrian equals 50 Canadian. Yeah, fucking right. Exactly. Hey, Lost Tamale. Dell, thank you for the support. Hey, Scrage, good to see you. How does he send her money? When she was with him, she would state there was no way to transfer funds. Oh, don't worry, Scrage. She's about to break that down. Let me go ahead and hit the play.
Supporting my poor ass. He found, he has connections. There's an office near him, and there's a Syrian guy from Canada, so I just can send him, like, you know, he can send.
Did you hear that? Did you hear where she fucked up? Who heard it? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard, because she fucked up. She fucked up. Tap it back, baby. Go ahead. Tell us the story again from the start. Wicked Crafter says Salah is sponsoring an OBCD Westerner. Exactly. Wicked Crafter. Exactly. Let's roll that footage. Thank you for the support, hun. Go ahead, Foodie. From the top.
Office near him, and there's a Syrian guy from Canada, so I just can send him, like, you know, he can send.
Oh. Tabby.
Yes.
You know what? Half speed for this, because it's very important. These are my favorite. This will never not go down as one of the most bestest moments in foodie history. Go ahead.
You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money. Okay, good luck.
All right. Now let's listen to this shit.
There's a he found he has connect. I was over budget, but my husband actually sent me a bit of money, so.
That was my same reaction. That was my same reaction, Foodie. That's so funny. Cam says she just admitted to it intentionally. Or is it, you mean international money laundering? Yeah, she does it all the time. This isn't the first time. It's great. On camera with her voice. Thank you for the support. I had the same fucking reaction.
I was over budget, but my husband actually sent me a bit of money, so. Supporting my poor ass. Oh. He found he has connections. There's an office near him, and there's a Syrian guy from Canada, so I just can send him, like, you know, he can send.
You are such a bad liar. You always, rule number 1 and rule number 2, this is why they always apply. Both of them. She said it. Salah found a guy. Salah has a connection. There's an office by his house to where they can make this transfer happen. Well, good luck with that. Mooncharge Dorito, thank you so much for joining membership, son. I appreciate you. The scooter needs a safe word. I'm dead. Saw last night on Charlie's stream. I laughed so hard I cried. This is the fucking content that we all have been waiting for. We stuck it out through Kuwait. We stuck it out through Syria, motherfuckers. We are owed this and some. Remember that. Thank you for the support, hon. She really will be broke. I'm telling you, know what? Like, people are really on her ass. They're listening to everything that she says. They already have been turning over certain information to whoever, Canadian. I don't know how that works, because I'm not the one. I just know that people are out there. They don't hide it. They don't make it a secret. They talk about it very openly, that they are reporting her for this kind of shit that she's doing. It eventually is going to get her ass in a lot of fucking trouble. Yulia says, we have the saying back home, you always catch a fish by its mouth, and it's such a fucking banger. I love that. It's so fitting. Yulia, thank you for the support, hun. Glitter Nip says, starter, snot rockets, each glove, main, Scooty, squirt. Oh my God, that's a good way to break it down. Thank you for the super chat. I just love this part the most. I mean, I do enjoy that Chantel shit herself and snotted herself and everything, but catching her telling the internet and lying about him sending her money, and she admits that she sent him money, that's fucking epic to me. It really is. I'm going to take it off half speed, but I'm going to play it normal. I want to hear it again.
He found he has connections.
He has connections. Tell us more, Chantel. Tell us more.
There's an office near him, and
there's an office. These people are right now, they're writing down. He has connections. There's an office near him. Like, they are fucking noting all of this shit. And she can't help herself. Why can she not help herself? Like, let's think about the fucking, like, why, if you know that you're doing something that more than likely is illegal and you've got this big group of fucking haters that are listening and hanging on to your every word, why would you say this shit? Because her desire, and this is why I always say Cabela will always be the most hated out of everybody, no matter what, right? Her desire to make people believe that Salah is in love with her good looks and personality and that he financially supports her, it tops everything. Like, she's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Like, I need to tell these lies to the people. I need people to believe this shit. So she's willing to go out here and recklessly tell the internet this shit, knowing that none of this is true, other than the fact that she's sending him money. Mercio says, not Chantel uncovering the super secret alliance between Syria and Canada on the live stream. She shit herself. I know. It's great, isn't it? We really got a lot out of this stream. Seriously. Hey, Jingle Cat. Mercio, thank you for the support. I appreciate you.
And there's a Syrian guy from Canada, so I just...
Oh, so, wow. I didn't catch that because of my big mouth. So it's a Syrian guy from Canada who is Salah's connection. Interesting. Sorry.
Supporting my poor ass. He found he has connections. There's an office near him, and there's a Syrian guy from Canada, so I just can send him, like, you know, he can send me the money from there, and then the guy just sends me the money e-transfer. It's like super fucking cool.
Wow. Boy, good luck with that, Chantel. Good luck with that. So she's found a Syrian in Canada who's helping her with all this shit.
Sorry for my language.
Nina, all of you other donators, that's where your money's going, sweetheart.
Super easy. I was supposed to do a 7-day no swearing challenge. That didn't happen, did it? Yeah. Hey, Chester. What is fin track? I don't know what that means. Oh. Hey, YouTube lover.
Even though Foodie is in Canada, like, I think we all thought that shit was going to go really bad for Chantel in Syria because of her big fucking mouth, obviously, and all of the transferring of the money from Canada to Syria. They were doing money runs, all of that. So I think we really expected it to go down in Syria. It's just because she's home, she's in Canada, she is absolutely not marked safe. Okay. And I do think some serious fuck shit with Salah and his situation, and obviously bringing Foodie into it. There's more people that are involved now that she's connected with in Canada. This shit is going to be fucking epic when it finally happens. I'm telling you. Carlotta says the uncle, she met him first. Okay, now that theory, yes, I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and you could be right. I wouldn't say 100%, but it's definitely a possibility. Who knows? Dorky Shit Stain says she could be in danger. Well, that's her fucking problem. Just record it. That's all I care about.
No swearing. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just not. I don't know. It's just society says it's bad, and
As crazy as that sounds, very good over everything, and this is at the top of my list. This is at the very, very, very top of my list.
I'm already a misfit, so you know. Whoa. Okay, hold on here, guys. Right.
Well, the thing is, this isn't new. This is not like the first time that Foodie has sent Salah money. This has been going on since she's been in Canada. I mean, it's been going on since Syria was ever a thing. Like when Foodie was in Syria, they were traveling to collect her YouTube payday and all of that shit. But as far as her directly sending money from Canada, as soon as she touched down in Canadian soil, she was sending him money. It never stopped. It never, ever stopped. Modern Puffin says, can you imagine driving down the street and seeing a walrus scooting down the street on a fucking scooter? No, but I wish I could. I love to see it. Thank you for the support, hun. Dorky says, I think she will shit her pants when she's in jail. Oh, I think that's when the IBS is really going to kick in, girl. She's going to need to be in a hospital by herself away from the other female inmates. Thank you for the support, hun. Okay, so with that being said, I really do think, and I know it's a long shot, but I really do believe that Foodie is going to see herself in some serious, very serious legal trouble very soon. I think it'll happen.
Yeah, we are new places. Yeah. Yeah, so now there's a much easier way. Okay, this is good. This is so steep. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall right down this. Now there's an easier way for him to send me, and even if I wanted to send him, which I don't, but I'm gonna go around here.
Did you hear what she just said? Like she's still talking about it. Carlotta said conspiracy. What if the uncle is in Canada under refugee, can't bring Salah over, and that's how Chantel got her foot in with him? It's definitely possible, and you're not the only one that believes that. I'm not quite convinced of it, but it could be anything. Honestly, anything could be possible with this situation. There's so much shit, so many layers to the Salah situation that I think that we don't know about. Anything's possible. And thank you for the support. I think there's so much shady shit that goes on with Salah that we don't know about, that we haven't even thought about. And eventually it's all going to come out. You just got to give it some time. Big Bertha says it's illegal to have any kind of fund sent to or from Syria. She's been laundering a while. Sorry I'm late. Time change is a bitch. Girl, I was up. It didn't help that I had a Cherry Coke Zero before I went to bed last night. That shit really does fuck with me. That and the time change. I was wired like a motherfucker last night at like 11 o'clock. I'm like, oh my God, I can't do it. I was a struggle this morning too. Bertha, thank you for the support. That's what I thought. So, and people have been talking about this for a while. Go ahead, do your own research. Go to Google, go whatever you use and look it up. Yeah, like Big Bertha says, it is illegal for either way for this to happen. And Dum Dum over here, she announces it because she wants to be cute and she wants to be seen as a woman that is taken care of by her handsomest husband. And that's absolutely not the case. What my question to you, Foodie, was, is it worth it? Was it worth it? Just because you want people to think that about you. Like, you are so mentally fucking ill. You really are. Bertha, thank you for the support. Megan says it's not money laundering, but it's illegal. Thank you for that. Yeah, I seen somebody else in chat say that too.
Imagine if okay, guys, there's a path here. Okay, guys. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I went over my food budget in like 2 days. So, like...
Okay, wait a minute. Sorry. I went to Google it just to see what it would say. So we kind of, I mean, just to get an idea of what they say, it says, yes, Canadians can send money to Syria for humanitarian purposes or to support loved ones despite strict sanctions. Specialized services like MoneyGram and Transfer Galaxy allow for online or in-person transfers for cash pickup. Often in recent regulatory changes as of early 2026 have made these transactions more permissible. So I guess maybe she can and get away with it, right? That's interesting. What says you? Well, it's right there on the Google. She spent her entire food budget in 2 days or has 2 days left. I'm not sure, but either would fit.
Yeah. I have a horn, but it's like shit. Bunny mode is so slow. I need a turbo mode. I guess if I need a turbo mode, I need to pay extra for a good.
Okay, Joanna says it only just started like last month, making it to where you were allowed to send money to Syria. That's interesting.
A better scooter. Canadian Tire bees. Oh shit.
Damn, did you hear that?
Oh, kit and caboodle. Bees. Oh shit. Canadian Tire.
I'm pretty sure she did a fucking wheelie.
Bees. Oh shit. Oh, kit and caboodle. Canadian Tire. Actually, this is like a really smooth path. There's a strip club. What? Which I won't be going to. Huge mound of snow. I used to work in one of these buildings at one time, but not for a long time. We're here for a good time. Here's Costco, but they close early today. It's Sunday. Oh, there's the Costco. Oh my god, that's like scootable distance. Canadian Tire has a strip club. Oh, look at this gas here, $1.50. You know what? Like, you guys asked me if I'm gonna get a car. No. Honestly, if I want to go to look at this, a French fry station. Maybe we can get that later. Honestly, like, I don't feel like now that I've taken the public transportation, it's like so much easier than paying for gas, insurance, parking. Like, I don't know. I'm just not like in a rush. Canadian Tire.
So think about that. Think about what she's saying about how she would rather drive the scooter because it's obviously it's more affordable driving a mobility scooter versus getting a car. And hearing that obviously she's sending money to Salah. So she's basically going without a vehicle so she can keep a hold of her souvenir. Let that sink in. That's wild. Bertha says, let me see the marriage certificates first or it's illegal, especially when she talks about the nice guys with the big pew-pews. So let's be clear. On Google, I mean, I don't know how accurate this is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it has to be somebody pretty close to you. I would assume somebody you're related to or maybe somebody you're married to, whatever the case may be. So yeah, I can agree with that, Big Bertha. She still could get in trouble for sending money to Syria, especially with the kind of things that she's talked about. I do agree with that. And thank you for the support, hun. Sweep Daily Win says, yeah, but waiting for the pothole takeout. It's going to happen. Obviously, I would have been notified per the Twitter yesterday if it did, but I'm telling you, it's going to happen. She's going to be talking on her stream. She's going to be reading chat and she's going to hit a fucking pothole and it's going to take her ass out. That's what's going to do it. Then we're going to enter into bedbound bees for sure. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Hello, big titty, pretty bitch 24. I couldn't fucking spit that out. She says, what's FINTRA? Apparently that's Canada's function that investigates. Oh, really? Okay. That's interesting. I don't want to say that word on here. Feds are watching, but thank you for the information. Wow. Good luck with that, Chantel. Thank you for being a member, hun. Much love to all except for you, Foodie Beauty. F-U-F-B. Yeah, F you, girl. And thank you for being a member for 34 months. I appreciate you, hun.
Your money. Yeah, you remember that? I kind of want to get a coffee, but from where? I don't want to go all the way down there. Canadian fryer, French fries. I just want to get a coffee. Okay, I'm gonna need both hands crossing the street, guys. Drug Mart. Shoppers Druggy Mart. There's like a pretty big dip here. I'm not gonna go there.
Hey, Nathan, good to see you, girl. You're not wrong. It could be a big truck that takes her ass out too. You're very right about that.
I feel like this is like a toy. Oh, there's the firehouse. Shoppers, bees. Should I go further down? Oh, let's see what's down here. I am a beezer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a Tim Hortons drive-thru here. I kind of want to go to Starbucks though. Should I go to the Tim Hortons drive-thru? Don't know. Tim Hortons bees. Tim Snortons. Go through drive-thru. Oh. Bar Burrito, Booster Juice, Thai Express, Firehouse. Every time you go in Firehouse, I go, welcome to Firehouse. Oh, where's the Tim Hortons? I can't even say.
You would
is it
know.
down here? Oh, here it is.
Where
They
you
have a
been,
drive-thru,
girl?
really?
I ain't seen. I feels like it's been forever since I seen you.
Okay.
I figured you've been busy.
Guys, hold on. Bar Burrito fries? They have French fries? Really? There's the Costco. I think they close. What time do they close? 7? Don't know.
You know, honestly, I could see if she had like a decent scooter that was, wasn't so uncomfortable to ride or she fit on properly. I couldn't, but it would make a little bit more sense to me. But the fact that that thing is such a piece of shit, she would rather ride that than get a car. And you know what's crazy though, when you think about Foodie's situation and Chantel Gucci in here, hey girl. Thinking about how, like, if she really did want a car and if she wanted to start saving up, she could easily make extra money. It's not like she has to go to a job or DoorDash or, whatever people do to make extra money on the side. She literally could just do a couple of live streams and take that money and save it towards her car. But she would rather eat that money and drive her mobility scooter and keep her souvenir. Think about that. Well, I'm glad you've been here, girl.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Here I go. Here I go again. 8 or 9 on a Sunday. Pita place, crust and crate, shawarma, beer store. Where's the drive-thru down here? Ooh. Ooh. It's actually really nice out.
I don't know if you guys picked up what is happening right here, why she is at this location with all of these different restaurants. Foodie basically has been banned out of the mall. I think she can go there alone, but obviously security has still been giving her a hard time. She told the story the other day. Security approached her and they were like, hey, aren't you banned? So this is the equivalent of Foodie going to the food court and sharking, as Pulpy likes to call it. He coined it that. But because she can get all the smells of all the different restaurants. And she even talks about it. You can hear her sniffing and taking in all of the different smells of all the different restaurants. So because she can't go to the food court and take in all the smells of all the different restaurants in the food court, she's went to this area where there's all these different restaurants and you can literally hear taking in the smells of all of the restaurants. It's hilarious. Salty Blonde says, everyone, please take a second to imagine Foodie turning a corner and tilted on 2 wheels. The shadow, bitch, it would be fucking epic. Salty Blonde, thank you for the support, hun. Yeah, all the different smells from all the restaurants. Yes, that she loves it. That's part of the that's what she's chasing. Okay.
What's my weakness? Tail. Costco is near, yeah. I didn't realize it was this close. I forgot there was one on Serville. Chocolate pistachio beverage.
He caught her jaywalking, wobbling. I'm dead.
Chocolate.
Okay, so I want you to pay attention because I missed this earlier. That's so funny that there was a car in front of her. So there was a car at that menu. Let's go ahead and play.
Pistachio cappuccino.
Let's see. The menu is also lit up. You see that, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, Chantel Gucci, I see you in chat. You used to live close to here? Look at this shit. This is great. Look at the tumblers. Those are actually crap. Tim Hortons do better.
Yeah, I'll get that.
I bet she wants that supreme stack.
I want to try that.
Hello?
Chai latte.
Anybody here? And you can see right here, like that. This was the car before her. That was their order. It was $1.92. Okay, see, I missed all this.
Chocolate hazelnut muffin. Oh my god.
Her mouth is watering as she's waiting for the cashier to take her order.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll get 10. Okay, hold on.
Whoa, hi. Great. Foodie's just impatiently waiting on somebody to take her order.
Budget. Yeah. It doesn't seem like a far distance from my house, but it's like the scooter is not easy to navigate on the cracks and everything. I think it will Salah like donuts? Yeah, but not like it's not his favorite. Hello.
So now she's hollering in the speaker. Hello? Anybody there? I'm here. It's me, Scooty.
Do they not serve people on scooters or what? Or maybe they close? I don't know.
They're not closed. There was a car in front of you, bitch. We've seen the order. We've seen the amount. It was for $1.92. They're absolutely not closed. They're refusing to take her order on the speaker. Watch.
I don't think so. Are you closed?
Again, they've not announced themselves and nothing. She's just talking to the box. I'm sure they're watching and they're laughing. I have no doubt.
I'm gonna go to the window.
She knows that the car was just there. She's very well, and the menu, it's lit up. It's everything. So because they will not take her order at the menu, she's driving up to approach them at the fucking window, dude. This is great.
I'm gonna go knock. Yeah, I am.
She's gonna go knock.
Because maybe they're closed.
Are you discriminating? Are you ableist? Because I'm in a mobility scooter? What's your problem? Just it.
I think they're closed.
Dead ass.
So they would have said something.
They're not closed.
Are they closed? Are you closed? Are you closed? Yeah. Are they closed? I think they're closed. Yeah, the guy's ignoring me.
They completely iced her ass out. They ignored her. They didn't want anything. They were like, nope, we are not serving you on a mobility scooter. Come inside. And that's how it's supposed to be.
No, because I went in the other Tim Hortons drive-thru. So that's not true, Chedster.
That shit was epic.
But maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Go somewhere else. I'll go somewhere else. Maybe, that's true, yeah.
She's taking her business. She's taking her husband's Syrian money somewhere else, she'll have you know.
I don't want to go inside.
Like, think about that. Think about what she's trying to get the internet to believe. Is that her husband, who's in Syria, a war-torn country, he's out there rocket watching, that's a quote from her, sent her money, and this is what she's doing with it.
I don't really want Tim Hortons anyways. Ugh. Let's go to Costco. I think they're closing really soon. I don't have a membership either. So
Why don't you just call Salah? I'm sure he'll send you the money with his Canadian Syrian friend. He'll just transfer it right over so you can go to Costco. He loves you that much, Chantel, don't you know?
that sucks. And I'm not getting one either. They're like $60. And I never shop there, so the Costco hot dogs. Yeah, they're beef, I think, anyways. Yeah, but then you're burping them all day.
Oh, what is it with her? And that fucking cigarette says that too. I was listening to her stream one day and she was saying the same. And it was so nasty. I was telling Sam about it, the story that she told about being at the Costco with her friend that's in her chat all the time. What's her name? What's the name of that one girl that she's always hanging out with that's a mod in her chat? I don't fucking know. Two big bitches, okay? I'm sure they smoke cigarettes on top of that. So they go over to the Costco and they get their hot dogs. And she's telling the same story. No, it ain't Lori. No, it's the other one. Somebody she knows in real life. I don't think she ever met Lori. what is her name? It doesn't matter. Anyway, so she's just talking about how the two of them are sitting there having this Costco hot dog, hijab cheese. Thank you, Kyle. Yes, it's hijabi cheese. Yeah, she knows Frenchie in real life. So they get together and they meet up and they smoke cigarettes and they go to Costco and they eat all these fucking hot dogs and they burp on each other. I've never heard people talk this way about hot dogs. I don't know. Like the Costco hot dog burps must be really bad or something because she told the same fucking story in the way that Chantel talks. So it must be a thing. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. It was really gross. Like the way that Big Cigarette told it, like they ate a hot dog and they were burping in each other's face and smelling the Costco hot dog. I literally almost puked. I'm not even trolling. A lot I do troll. Yes, I said that they got together and they smoked cigarettes together. I really don't know. I assume, right? But the hot dog story, I'm dead ass. It was true.
Yeah, I want a coffee on Roll Up the Rim. It's getting colder. Getting cold.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that anybody that's halfway decent looking would be caught dead hanging out with Big Cigarette. I call DuckTales. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. I feel a wipeout incoming. I just feel it, like impending doom. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You do.
They have Costco, yeah. They do, my friend. Let's go get a...
Sorry, Sam's Club is superior to Costco. I've got the membership. I went and scoped it out. I checked it out. They had some okay stuff, but I am a Sam's Club type of gal. I like everything at Sam's Club, even the building. Costco just seems like more like a dark, gloomy fucking warehouse. No, thank you. Mel's, thank you so much for gifting the YouTube Underground membership. Namen Roodles, welcome, new member. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Starbucks.
Don't worry. No, we haven't got to her shit in our pants yet. Don't worry. It's still to come.
Really, YouTube lover? I went to the Tim Hortons near my house and they did. The McDonald's here do too. They don't have a problem usually with it.
Can keep that shit. I didn't like it. I like the Sam's Club. Hey, there's a good group of people at the Sam's Club. Okay, I'll have you know. Thank you very much.
Please don't fall. Yeah, there's a little... I've been enjoying my new little frother. Ooh, I miss mine. I had one at the villa. Yeah, they're really cool, eh? They make it all frothy.
Teach their own.
Yummy. Okay, here I go. I think I'm gonna cross here. I try to.
Which one did I go to? Well, if you're local to the area, we went to the one in the east end of Louisville, like a very nice area. I'm not saying it was trashy or anything. Like it was kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I just enjoy the bright fluorescent lights that are in the Sam's Club. It's not like it was a bad place or it was dirty by any means. I'm just saying like the selection of items and just the experience, and the self-checkout, bro. Like I want to use my phone and scan and go it and get the fuck out of there. I'm not trying to go, like I like that experience at the Sam Club. I'm not saying that Costco was like some rundown fucking trash store or anything. It's just I prefer Sam's Club. I do. Big Bertha says, I go to lunch with you and Sam, but couldn't handle Big Sig for 5 minutes. That's right, Big Bertha. And we're supposed to do that pretty soon, I heard. Looking forward to it. And thank you for the support, hun. That's the Costco I go to as well. But there's something about that Clarksville Sam's Club that hits different. Yeah, that's my favorite one. I like it. What do you want from me?
And then see what happens.
Getting go is superior, yes.
Oh, I'm trying to cross here first. Because, yeah, maybe I will. Because I got to go on the other side anyways. Yes. So I hope you guys are all having a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're really cheap. Yeah, here too. Well, like probably about the same price in Canadian at the end of the day. Yeah. Cars are so eager to like run you over, I swear.
You know what I did like about Costco? I like the look of their food court. Their food court, at least the one I went to, was like it looked like something out of the 90s. I just thought that was kind of cool. The menu was real old looking, like very vintage. That was pretty cool. I'll give them that.
All right.
Makes the coffee good, yeah.
No, Aaliyah.
But the frother, like you have to have some kind of dairy product in it. Am I right?
I feel like I don't want to. I don't know. I feel like Publix is something that we do when we're in Florida. It just takes it away if we go to the one down here now. I just don't see the point.
McDonald's iced coffee. So it's beginning to feel a lot like spring. Yeah, it is. It's beginning to feel like spring. Whoa, whoa. These little dips are hard to deal with. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Hang on tight, guys. Yeah, McDonald's hot coffee is pretty good. Yeah. The iced coffee is hit or miss, eh? See these little dips in the sidewalk? It makes it so hard. Oh, seriously. I want to take a trip to Niagara Falls. I'll just take like a Greyhound or the bus. I mean, a train. When it's a bit nicer out. But I'm not going to take my scooter. I'm just going to like walk around. Oh. Oh my God.
So in case you guys are lost, because I know we were doing a lot of talking or whatever, she's en route to the Starbucks because Tim Hortons wouldn't serve her to the drive-thru, so she wouldn't just go inside and order her coffee. She was like, screw you guys, I'm going to Starbucks. Starbucks for her has been taking off the list. She's greenlit them. She's not what's it called, where she's not going to Starbucks for whatever reason. I don't know what happened. I don't keep up. So she's very excited to go ahead and go get her coffee from Starbucks. I guess seems like a long journey, but we're getting there. Sienna Sapphire says 500-pound woman rolling up to get sugar and carbs. Girl, it's great. It's fucking fantastic. Thank you for the support, hun. Boycotting, whatever.
They also have like buses you can take to go up and down because it's kind of hilly. But they have buses.
Crazy.
Costco is closed early on Sundays, but I'm not sure what time.
Right, bro.
I feel like I'm gonna fall here.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a nice little park here. Is that a park?
No way.
Is the path?
I'm not doing it. I'm not. Like, there's got to be something really important happening for me to go across the highway like that. There's just nothing about this that is safe, especially in a mobility scooter, especially live streaming while you're reading chat. But good luck with that, big girl.
Here, though. Here is blah, 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 blah.
And everything going on. All the turning lanes, all of the cars, the speeding. No, thank you. To go to Starbucks on my mobility scooter? No, not happening.
Blah, blah, blah. A lot of open space. It's getting cold. Ugh. Is this like, no.
I don't understand why she doesn't just buy herself a coffee pot or something. Why not? Why would you go spend that kind of money at Starbucks every single day or the Tim Hortons or whatever and then have to go out and use a mobility scooter to collect said coffee? She can't scoot and have the coffee at the same time because it's so bumpy. Just get yourself a fucking coffee pot, bro.
I don't think the trails are clear on this park yet. Is it a park? City of Ottawa. Oh, where that is.
That's right. That's for sure.
All right, guys, we're going to get coffee.
That's right. Her man sends her big Syrian money for that coffee. Don't forget it. We're just jealous because our men aren't sending us money from Syria to get coffee.
And then
maybe one day.
I don't know what.
Any lesbians that are in Syria that are looking for a second wife, Chantel, let me know.
Je ne sais quoi, là. Peut-être quelque chose. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there's a path here. What's this? There's a little path down there. Should we check it out? You're going to have one with me? Teardrop. Cat kisses.
Oh, dear. Made your coffee. The best part of waking up.
Any Syrian marriage scamming lesbians out here? Maybe I need to download the Tinder app and set my location to worldwide, see what I can catch.
Is Folgers in your cup? Is Folgers good or Maxwell House? I always see the commercials.
Oh my God, like what if we did that for shits and giggles, you know, just to see, like download Tinder, make a profile, like I'll use my picture, whatever, make it like it just find some man in Syria and see what bullshit they're talking about and see how much it like, you know, it kind of it's just like Chantel's situation. We ought to do it just for an experiment. Why not?
I'm not sure.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
I hate these sidewalks with a fucking passion. Folgers.
Yeah, we need some idea. That's actually a great idea, Freya. That's a really good content out idea. You're right. I really don't have the time for that. I wouldn't do it anyways. I'm just playing. But for research purposes, like dead ass, that would be a fucking banger. If somebody would take and make that a series on their channel, I would fucking watch it. I would watch it. I would promote your shit. If you decide to do it, please let us know.
What about Great Value brand? Is that good?
Yeah, 2 Cardinals. It's just content for her because she doesn't have anything to do.
Poor Scooty. Look at these little grooves in the pavement. That's great.
People have to get permission from their husband. I'm dead.
Hello. I think
It's probably a good idea if you're married. It's like, especially if you're married to a man. Like for me, it's, you know, it's a little bit different. You know, I don't think there's going to be too many jealous moments that Sam would have if I was on the phone with my scammer boyfriend from Syria. She'd be like, "It's fine. Go ahead, babe. I know it's for the channel. It's for the people." But if you really got a husband, they're probably not going to be able to help themselves. You know, they're going to feel a certain way. It's just nature, right? Hey, Kink Fuzz. Replay gang, I just want to say for someone so unbothered by Cabela, she can't keep her name out of her spit-crusted mouth. She's bothered, all right. please believe me, she's bothered. Thank you for the support and good to see you. Starbucks does have a bit stronger coffee than others. It's 20 miles away. We're never getting a fucking Starbucks, dude.
we're beeping at me. I think that's the same truck that beeped at me that one time. There might be a new video.
Oh my God, there was a TikTok. Speaking of, somebody said Mountain Dew in the chat, but it made me think of cigarette too. It was the workers, I believe, at Taco Bell. They were showing the drink, you know, like they have the drinks, the fountain drinks, and then the metal things at the bottom where it like drains out or whatever. The one under the Mountain Dew Baja Blast was like corroded. I was like, that's right, bitch. Drink more.
So guys, what is this? Is this a park?
What happened to the Pilates arc? Is that a real question, Golden Gains? What do you think happened to it? I'm going to let you figure that one out.
It's bumpy as hell anyways. Oh, shit. Beep, says the trolley. Honk if you're bored.
I could easily go ahead and skip up to Starbucks and then skip to her shitting herself in the park. But it's almost like a scene out of Batman, like the original with the Joker. That's what it reminds me of. Her crazy laugh, just a crazy scenery, like the angles, everything. In order for you to really take in all of this that happened in this live stream, you have to watch it all. There's a reason I haven't skipped this shit. She's very manic. Yes, baby goats.
And I opened up my bees. I saw the sign.
It really is Cardinals. I love it.
Can I not go this way? I think I can go through this way, can I?
Oh man.
Let's try going this way. Because the road is more... Look at this shit. Like, how am I supposed to... Oh my god. It's just awful. I'm gonna try this road.
Jamie says, how long before the scooter crumbles underneath her? And do we think that she'll abandon it wherever it happens? By the way, is she actually going to Malaysia now? Great questions. I think very soon the scooter is going to go down. It's going to go down hard. And wherever it goes down, it will stay. So for the locals out there, and obviously we do have some locals, you can't even lie about it now. So I'm going to expect you guys to be on watch, on Scooter watch, because when it goes down and she walks away from it, that is your time, your moment to scoop in and be the hero of the community that we all need. Okay. So you name your price, whatever it'll be, shipping and all that. We will take the scooter off of your hands. Now back to Malaysia. She has been kind of insinuating that she is going to attempt to go to Malaysia if they're allowed. Will they really go? I don't know. Is it a possibility? I say yes. I'm still team. I think there's a big percentage that they're going to Malaysia. The only way that I think that she won't go is if they can't. I think that whole fit that she had the other day, it's a tale as old as time with Chantel in this relationship with Salah. Every time that Chantel shows her ass and she threatens to take something away from Salah, she gets what she wants. Remember when Foodie would get so upset at Salah when they were in Kuwait and she'd come online and be like, I'm coming back to Canada. I can't do it anymore. I need support from somebody. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And then like the next day she'd come on and be like, oh, I love Salah, and sometimes I just have my moments and I miss my family, but yes, every day I would never leave my husband, because Salah, once Foodie threatens to take away the YouTube coin, he's like, he gives in and he gives Chantel attention and I don't know, lets her touch it, lets her fucking, whatever goes on between the two of them. I don't know. And I don't want to know. Yes, I do. That's a lie. That's what happened with the whole Malaysia trip. She's obviously financially paying for everything. He was probably paying attention to cousin wife, ignoring her calls. She didn't get to see the family home. So she said, you know what? If that's how you're going to be, motherfucker, we're not going on that trip. It's over. It's done. And the very fucking next day, my husband this, my husband that, and I love Salah, blah, blah, blah. All that bullshit that she does. Like that fight never fucking happened. She got what she wanted, and she's still getting what she wanted because Salah wants what he wants. So if he's able to travel, ladies and gentlemen, if he can get away from Syria and cousin wife and go out in Malaysia and have a break, it's going to happen. Believe what you will. That's what I think. We'll see. Jamie, thank you for being a member and asking the important questions.
Oh, jeez.
You know what, Miss Ann? I hate to admit it, but I don't know. I think it's the 22nd. Fuck. I can't believe. Can you all believe that I'm this fucking dedicated to Foodie fucking Beauty and I cannot tell you her birthday? To be fair, when I pick up Sam's medication, she has to text me her birthday. Okay. I know the date. I know it's October 18th, but I always forget the year. So I'll be telling them, I don't know, 1978. Fuck, how much older is this bitch than me? Oh yeah, 1976, doc. Just give it to me. So the 28th. Thank you, Cancer Warrior. March 28th is when Scooty was born.
The sidewalks are shit on a stick. 5 cents for a lick. They really are crappy. Like, I don't like them. Oh, that's better. Holy moly. Oh, yes. It's a lot better.
Lady Gaga. Like, I wouldn't want that either. Get out of here.
I don't know where we are, mind you.
Lady Gaga.
But some kind of edifice. Vanilla ice cream. Ooh, coffee ice cream. That sounds brilliant, Mina.
Yes, I'm going to call you Cancer Warrior Butter Crumpet. It's the big 5-0. She's probably listening mad as a motherfucker right now.
Cold. I can't feel my legs. It's like
the in here, bubblegum.
Wind chill. The wind is what makes it so, horrible. What are these buildings? Some kind of Canadian building.
Starbucks.
I smell steak frying. Oh, yum. I could go for a strip loin. Stark trees? You mean with like dead ones? They have nothing on them? What is this? What flag is that? The RCMP? Is this an RCMP building? I think it is. What kind of building is this?
You know what it is, Butter Crumpet? Because it's either really strange, and that's a good thing. That's a wonderful thing. You're 50, you feel 37. Don't be ashamed of that. That's amazing. That's how it's supposed to be. It's either people look really old for their age or like I've been seeing, oh my God, I hate to say it, but TikTok. Okay. Polly Shore, the Dad, tell me what you look like in the 90s, and it shows all the old pictures from the 90s, and it shows what he looks like. This motherfucker looks like he's 70. Is he really that old? I'm like, damn, dude. And then the guy, I can't remember his name. Somebody, my friend, she really liked all his movie. Fred, I don't know. He was in all those fucking girly movies. I didn't watch that shit, but she did. He did the same trend or whatever on TikTok, and I'm like, that motherfucker looks like he's 70. I know you guys aren't over 40s and 50s. Why do you guys look so old? So it's either people look really bad for their age, or some people can look really good for their age. I feel like there's no fucking in between anymore. Hard living, yeah, I guess so.
I don't know what that flag is. Anyone know?
Yes, I think that's who it was. Salty Blonde. Yes.
Poor dead trees need some love too. What's a curling rink? There's a security guard here. You can't film here. Oh, look at this rainbow road. Cool.
I don't know. It looked pretty good to me.
Uh-oh, cops. Do not enter, girl. It's a public building, government building. I think we're okay. Can I go up here? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get up here. No? Yes? Maybe so.
Face of America, I feel like people should push back on that. Like the trolls in her chat, you guys are picking up what we're putting down over here. You all need to pressure her about this, because she kind of went on and made a big deal about how, she ate her budget and her successful Syrian husband sent money over here. Well, that shit don't make no sense. Like, even if he is considered successful in Syria, the same successful in Syria is not going to mean the same for Canada as far as money is concerned. So she definitely needs some pushback on that. I mean, of course she's going to get mad and she's going to start blocking. You don't have to be nasty about it, but definitely ask her to make sense of all that, because that shit definitely don't make no sense. Oh, I do too, Freya.
RBC? Eastside Mario. Hey, bada boom, bada bing. Sorry, you guys. Oh.
God, what? Look at all of this for some Starbucks is crazy.
Eyes are
I can't believe this. There it is. Look, there it is. It's behind those trees. It's right there.
leaking. My nose is leaking. Yeah.
Listen to that scooter.
See my basket? Oh. Maybe this is closed too because it's Sunday. I don't think they're open this late.
Girl, stop saying that Tim Hortons were closed. They weren't. They were open. They just refused to serve you on your mobility scooter.
On a Sunday. Oh, no, not this area. I guess we will find out what their hours are. Oh, there's someone in there. So, yes. They are open. Yay. They're open later?
You think she learned any lessons from Tim Hortons refusing to serve her through the drive-thru? No. No, she didn't. She's still going through the drive-thru.
What's this place? A spa.
Somebody out there with a broom or something. That looks ridiculous.
Relaxing. I wonder if they do Brazilians on Food Place. Hey. Oh, no, I'm on a slant. Uh-oh. Oh. The purple ube? What's an ube first? Can you tell me what an ube
The fan says Tim Hortons never closes.
is? You can tell me what an ube is.
Tim Hortons was not closed, Buttercrumpet. We seen the car in front of her. We didn't just see the car in front of her. We seen their order on the screen. When she pulled up there, it said $1.92. So there's no way they were closed. They were open.
What's an ube?
Oh, is that what you guys said? An ube? Is that what y'all said earlier about a word I don't want to repeat?
What's an ube? Oh, ube. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Jalapeno chicken pocket? Chicken.
Coffee. Let's focus here, Chantel. Coffee.
Bacon.
Oh, okay, girl.
It looks prettier than it tastes, like yam. Why would you want yam in your coffee?
Oh, gotcha.
I'm gonna knock right out the window. I came all this way. Ain't no way. Oh, here they are. Ube. Okay.
Hey, I'll keep right with you.
Sure. Cold.
So fucking embarrassing. My body.
Hot drink. Where are they? Mini dill and rye bagels.
Focus, Chantel. Oh, honey. What are we looking for? You don't think that she felt the rumble in her belly at this point? So she's been shaking up her insides for like 38 minutes now. You don't think that she started to feel a certain uncomfortable feeling in her stomach that maybe she needs to go to the bathroom before she ordered this coffee and cake pop?
Hey, we're from Starbucks to serve you today.
Hey, what time do you close today?
What time do we close?
Yeah.
We'll close at 9:30.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
It's so funny. She wants to convince people fucking Tim Hortons was closed. Chuck says, oh my God, 37 months of shenanigans. This is great. Also, I think Foodie thinks that this Starbucks guy is flirting with her. Her chat asked about him and she says something about him being young. I heard it. I did hear that part. She thinks that every man who gives her attention and is nice to her and doesn't say 1-ton woman wants her. That's why you can't be nice to the fatties. That's why you see motherfuckers out here driving cars with bumper stickers that says that they don't fuck fat people or fat women, whatever. Thank you for being a member for 37 months.
Can I have a hot, do you still have the Dubai chocolate drinks?
Unfortunately, we don't have the slash anymore, so no.
Oh, okay. I'll just get a grande mocha
Yeah, Granny Mocha.
and a frog cake pop.
Frog cake pop. Did you guys catch? I don't remember when she said it. She had like several live streams. But she was like, I don't even want to tell you guys. It's like really bad. And they were like, what? No, tell us. She's like, I've had like 3 candy bars. So if Chantel math, if she's saying that she had 3 candy bars, that she probably had 6 or 8 candy bars in her condition, eating and consuming all the other food that we've been seeing her eat. 3 candy bars is what she's admitting to. Just imagine what she ate. Even if she just ate the 3 candy bars, girl, in her condition, how? That's my question is how? Chuck, thank you for being a member. Ellie says if he cared for her health, why send more money for food? Exactly. If he wants to go to Malaysia, Foodie, right, and he wants you in the condition that you're going to be able to actually function over there, why would he send you more money for food if you've ate through your budget? That don't even make sense. Ellie, thank you for the support. We all know that Salah did not send. Should we do a poll? I feel like we should. Here, let's just ask the community. If you really feel like he did, then hey, say yes. Say yes. Does Salah send Foodie B money? Question mark. Incoming. Hey, Brunette, 12 months of this shit show. Thanks for all the laughs while I'm working my office. 1,000% thanks. I'm deranged, and that's okay. I love you, Paul, but Dissy for life. Brunette, thank you for being a member for 12 months. I appreciate you. I love the little shout out at the end.
Wait 1 second for you. Granny Mocha, frog cake pop. Anything else?
That's it, please.
Perfect. See you up.
Thank you.
This is going to shake the haters out of the tree. The Foodie Beauty, the Teardrops, the Tracy's, the Foodies herself, maybe even possibly Salah. It'll be a long one today, guys. Misty. It's Nina.
Hi. Oh, I placed an order.
He said, can I help you? And she's like, yeah, I placed an order. He's like, oh, okay. It's like I had no idea. If I knew you were on a scooter, I probably would have denied you service.
Probably don't see scooters every day in here.
Didn't realize.
Sorry.
next time maybe like go out to cafe also. That's alright.
What's that? Oh. Are we allowed to go through the drive-thru on our scooter?
I mean, like usually not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like
He said no. In case you didn't catch that, he said no, usually not. They don't want you coming through the drive-thru on your mobility scooter. That's why the cashier at Tim Hortons completely ignored you. To be quite honest, there's probably a picture of Foodie in a lot of these locations. Like if woman comes through drive-thru on mobility scooter, do not serve. I'm not trolling. I dead ass think that probably is a situation.
Because I'm live streaming, I don't want to go in the store, you know? Yeah.
Why would you? Oh my God. Why are you proud of that? Foodie, you're a 500-pound old fucking grandma on a mobility scooter live streaming. That is so cringe. That dude's not going to think you're cool and you're hip because you're live streaming. Oh my God.
daily life.
Hey?
Just daily life.
Yep, pretty much. But I don't want people harassing you guys, you know? Thanks a lot.
They don't know why they would harass them. They're completely confused right now. Just get out of here. Go away. If I throw you another cake pop, will you leave now? Sassy Mama says Salah didn't send her shit. Rule number 2, an F off, Foodie, for acting like you were doing Starbucks a favor by not going in, saving them from the haters because she doesn't want them to get harassed. Oh, you should be putting your little phone in your bag every time you go in one of these places. What are you talking about? I'm famous. I just want you to know, by the way, I'm famous. I'm on Kick. I'm on Kick, babe. Check me out. Sassy Mama, thank you for being a member.
You too. Uh-oh. There's a bump here, guys. Hold on.
Yeah, she's like Kim Kardashian trying to, go out in public. She just wants to keep a low profile. She's protecting the people, don't you know?
All right.
Doing it for you guys, Starbucks.
Okay. Guys, you got to go in the basket for a few minutes. You got to stay on here, Bumpy, okay?
What?
I'm a married woman. I don't answer questions about men. Respect my boundaries. I'm just joking. You're paying, so who cares? Yeah. That's all right. I can always go in. I can just park my scooter and go in. But anyways.
Yeah, but you don't want to because you're lazy. And you think it's funny going through the drive-thru and you know you're not supposed to. So you want people to fucking say something to you for content.
I can't be affording too many more of these Starbucks trips anyways. Whoa. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought Salah was very successful and he was sending you money so you could continue to have Starbucks. So I don't know.
Oh my God. That is the most delicious mocha. Holy crap.
Imagine where the diarrhea came from.
Ugh. Dude. We need dates too? Oh, you're asking for yourselves. Guys, he looked very young, okay? Convention.
Bro, your chat is out of control. We didn't even hate 31 frames. I think her chat made comments because she said she's not allowed to talk to males. Oh. I was going to say, like, why are they making it such... We didn't even see what the guy looked like. And they're really lusting after just because it was a male voice. That's kind of weird. That makes sense.
Yes, but very young. So, I mean, hello. What in the hell? Hold on, guys. I got to cross here.
Yeah, we talked about that before when she first did it. I was a DQ manager. We were not allowed to take orders from anyone that was not in a vehicle due to safety and liability. Yeah, like a lot of times people will come up, especially in the summer, and try to go through the drive-thru, especially like, like in city areas. Well, anywhere really. Like if somebody's on a bike, they don't want to leave it outside. They don't have a chain. They just want something to drink or whatever, and they're worried that somebody will take their bike, so they'll try to go through the drive-thru. Maybe they'll serve me. They won't serve you because of liability. They don't want to get sued. So you got to get you a chain or risk your bike being stolen so you can get yourself a drink. You should have thought of that beforehand. Yep, but it's true. No, they literally won't for legal reasons. Jordy, thank you for the support, hon.
I have one hand and it's holding the coffee. All right, we're going to go down the street to get home. Oh, a duck or something. Woo. Ooh. All right.
All right.
Hold on, guys. You got this. Oh. We're just gonna go here. This street is quiet because it's like all urban areas.
Suburbs?
Yeah, well, petty cake, like back in the 90s and stuff, I couldn't keep a bike. So every birthday or every Christmas, my mom knew I was asking for a bike because people, they just, especially back then, bikes were more expensive. You get more out of bikes. And dude, it didn't matter. I put that motherfucker in my yard. They were coming in my yard. But present day, I think people are just scrapping them. They'll just throw it with the rest of their fucking metal and they'll take it to a fucking junkyard and scrap it, which is fucking crazy to think about. But it's a thing. It's sad. That's really fucking sad too.
This is what the villa looked like, remember? Kind of like this. No, I'm good. I'm good, Chester. I know where to go. I'm not far from home. I'm just gonna stop here a minute and have a little sip with you guys. Oh, yeah.
Crazy. We're on the street, bro. You know what that has to look like? Like she's pulled over in the street. She's on this mobility scooter. Huge woman with her coffee and a phone pointed at her. She did stop on the road, yes.
Hi. Thanks, potatoes. Man, this was so good. Where's my frog? I need to have it with my coffee.
Where's Sasa? I'm sorry, not Sasa. Sansa to do the calorie count on this shit. How much sugar was in all this?
Jump scare. Were you looking in the mirror?
Hey, Proto.
Froggy.
You look ridiculous with that cake pop and that coffee. And the peanut butter that's still on your jacket from the freaking beaver tail Chantel.
I'm a legend in Ontario? How?
Oh, every summer. Every fucking summer my shit was getting tooken.
Wowie.
You missed the cake pop?
Oh, it's like Play-Doh. Yeah.
Have y'all ever tried to make the cake pops? Somehow I got caught up on the cake pop algorithm on TikTok. Oh.
I'm calling PETA.
I might have spent a lot of money ordering all the shit. I may or may not have, okay?
Starbucks does not support. They're not even on the boycott list anymore.
As if you fucking really actually care, Chantel. That's cute, though.
Yeah, right.
It's true.
Am I on the front page? That's why.
Really, MC? That's cool.
If you saw walking down the street, a person on a scooter. If you're judging a person on a scooter or a fat person, then you're the asshole, not me. No, there's no Starbucks in Israel. Not since 2013.
Are those your beliefs or are those Salah's beliefs, Chantel? And before Salah, were they dishwasher's beliefs or are they Peter's beliefs? Do you have any of your own beliefs, Chantel? Things that you stand up for? Or are you just repeating other people's shit? That's what I think. Mooncharge Dorito said, did the work of 52 grams of sugar for this order. Holy shit. Do you know how much that is, especially for somebody with diabetes? I'm pretty sure that's what you would consider dangerous. Thank you for the super chat, hun. She didn't even fight. It's about to fall out of her ass. Yeah, I know. It's so weird how it happens.
Toasted coconut iced coffee. Ooh. Actually, the cake pop is moist. I can see why people say it tastes like Play-Doh, but it's still good. Not according to Google. Yeah. Oh, streamer and viewer. Yeah, okay, I get you. True. I really need to snot rocket right now. Detain me, bitch.
I really need to snot rocket right now. Like, who talks like that? And you know what's so crazy? I don't even hear her sniffling. Do you know, like when your nose is running, like you really need to blow your nose, and it's obvious. Like if you're with somebody and it's very obvious that they need to blow their nose. Like you can hear them sucking it up until they get their tissue, until they blow their nose. Fuck, I do it all the time. I've got allergies. I'm constantly sneezing. My nose is constantly running. So I'm like trying to keep it in, so I can get to freaking tissue and blow my nose. I don't hear that. I didn't hear that, because if I heard it, I would definitely be pointing it out. It's almost like she just wanted to be disgusting to be disgusting. Just saying. Do you think she's in total denial? She's probably 50 pounds heavier since her last October flight. Second seat needed. Yes. Yes, I do. I think that's one of the big reasons that Foodie doesn't want to go to the doctor. I think that's part of it. The big reason that she doesn't want to be seen. Because that's just an actual real reminder when they tell her to get on that fucking scale that she can't fuck with, of how bad her situation actually is. So yes, I do. Absolutely 1,000,000%. She has convinced herself that she is stuck at 300 and what, like 53 pounds or something like that. And you're not going to tell her any different. If you do, you're just a hater. Rojo, thank you for the support. She has to have some kind of napkins from Starbucks. You would think.
You would ask me for an autograph? Uh-oh. Damn it. I'd use my glove. Sorry, gross me out, I know. My other glove.
It's fucking disgusting, dude. It's so fucking gross, Chantel. I cannot describe how fucking disgusting that is. And you really think it's cute, because look at the look on your face. Like, you really did that because you think that shit is cute and funny. And I really think that she considers herself stunning and brave, because she feels like she does something that everybody else does. She just has the balls to show it on the internet. She's also convinced herself of that. That's why she doesn't have matching gloves. Exactly. I'd go out there and ask what she's doing if she was in front of my house. She thinks that the things that she does, like shit her pants and do these snot rockets and blow her nose on her gloves, she thinks that everybody does that shit. They're just not brave enough to show everybody. Even if that's true, it still doesn't fucking change anything. The Ambrose says, I love you, Yabba. Love the support group. I've been around since Pies and Lies. That's right, girl. F you, Foodie, and F you, Gary. I love when y'all kick Gary around. It's one of my favorite things to do. Ambrose, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Appreciate you.
Gloves now. The rocket didn't have enough jet fuel, so it just lingered.
Yeah, so like, why did you feel the need to do that? You probably honestly could have held that in until you got home and blew your nose properly into a freaking napkin, paper towel, tissue, whatever. Disgusting. That's right, but to see everybody loves you around here. And thank you for the support, hon. Good to see you. Zach Pulpy Gorlick. What does that say? Gorlick lick the cream. Something along those lines. That was very creative, ma'am. Good to see you.
I know, it's so gross. I'm sorry, guys. But I had an emergency. It was coming out.
I
have a leaky nose.
That was not.
I'm trying to be demure, but bodily function.
That shit was intentional. Again, and I want to believe that the fucking diarrhea, she accidentally shit herself, but I'm tending to lean towards maybe she did all this shit on purpose.
Things happened. And I'm on live stream. Hello, Twinkie. Okay, let me put my light on.
I feel like she's really trying to lean into the nasty, gross, despicable person that we've always said that she was. She's just kind of leaning into it even more now.
And yalla. My coffee's going to spill, I think. I'll go very slow. Oh, my coffee. I've never snot rocketed ever. What if you were outside in the freezing and your boogers were coming out and you had no Kleenex? A survival tip is to snot rocket. You cover your nostril with this hand. Whoa! You just see my coffee skyrocket? And then with the other hand, you blow hard and you can clear your nose that way. I'm being factual. I'm being educational. It's not demure. It's not very ladylike. It's actually very gross.
You was great, by the way.
But at the same time, If it's necessary, what are you gonna do? There's not much you can do. Your house doesn't work that way. You guys want to see the road? Not much to see. It's all.
I tend to believe that Smee and the sister and the aunt, they're all disgusting, just like Shane. Like they sit around, they probably fart together at their family get-togethers. The uncle, they all raise their ass cheeks and, hey, that was a good one, eh? You know, like weird, disgusting shit like that right at the table. So yeah, telling Smee to come get her cutie, she'd be like, she's doing him, you know, wait a minute.
Cutie's doing video.
She'd be really proud.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. There's a large maple leaf. There's none. They're all dead. Right? There's fir trees. I mean, balsam trees or whatever they're called. Pine trees. I don't think blowing your nose with pine needles would be very smart. Better than snot rocket. Oh, a spare shirt. Well, I did end up using I tried snot rocketing, and then I used my gloves because that didn't work out. I'll just wash them. A rag's a rag. Oh, is this a park? Do you guys want to go check out the park? Well, not really. Kind of cold, eh? Maybe I should get home. There's a little park here. Let's see if we can scoot around it. Whoa.
You guys remember when she came home from Syria and she was staying with Shmi and she got diarrhea and shit all over the spare bedroom?
What's these? Oh God, what's these? Oh. Let's walk.
Okay, we're at the park, ladies and gentlemen. So the star of the show has arrived. Who's the star of the show? Chantel's uncontrolled diarrhea. It's here.
Okay. Hello. Oh. What niche?
Yes,
There's
Frank.
someone coming.
Look at look. That one's definitely going in the memorial. Hold on a second. That is epic, bro. Man, that would make a fucking killer live stream. Oh my God. You know what? If anything, and I'm not saying I wish it on anybody, I'm just saying, yes, it's about to happen. If she does happen to get taken out by a truck or something like that, or a pothole, and you know she's bedbound or unfortunately just doesn't make it, whatever the case may be, this is going to be the thumbnail for that stream. That one is definitely, I'm going to hold on to that one for a while. I want to hang that up. I want to frame this. Actually, I'm going to print this today and I'm going to bring it back tomorrow and I'm going to hang this up in my office. This is fucking epic.
Small scooter.
It really is. It's poetic. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Quiet in the crowd.
Hey, Nina. Yeah, I'm nervous about my scooter.
Look at Nina coming in. Perfect timing. Nina, did you pay for this? Did you pay for the shit content, Nina? That's sus. Sus AF. All of a sudden, Chantel's about her shit herself. And then Nina, oh, Moneybags, Nina shows up. All right. Noted. Tap, tap.
Small scooter.
She was shit herself. Look at you. I love that at least twice a year, Cutie makes my name relevant again. You can always count on her. I fucking love that for you guys. Thank you for the support, honey. Good to see you.
Hey, Nina.
Yeah, that's, you know what? I hate to keep pausing. We're going to get to it, guys. But thank you for pointing that out. She pulled, since when, how many times, guys, let's think about this. Foodie's had this scooter for like a couple of months, it seems like now. I don't know if it all goes together, right? She's had it for a while. How often do we see Foodie not just getting up off of her scooter, but actually walking? What? Like what? That's kind of sus, right? The only time I see Foodie getting off of her scooter is like when she transfers, like when she goes from her scooter to the bus. Now, all of a sudden, Foodie is willing to get off of her scooter and walk. Nina, did you pay for this? Did you ask for this content? That is the question. I think that's a fair assumption to make.
There's someone coming.
Milky's painting it. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm going to hang it up.
Small scooter.
Scooter so tiny, gun so big.
Hey, Nina. Yeah, I'm nervous about my scooter. Just want to move my legs a bit. I don't want to go far from my scooter. I'm scared. Can we block Yamir El Rafai? That's a troll. Bye. Run back. Whopper Jr. No, I'm scared to leave my scooter too far. Cheers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So when did it happen? I heard no grunts. I heard no indications of a fart, nothing. So it's obviously already happened because she said, uh-oh. So you're doing snot rockets, and I'm pretty sure you're probably pretending to shit your pants because I didn't hear anything. So it had to happen right here. Listen, just listen. Are you telling me that your asshole was so loose that it's just falling out like water at this point? I mean, I guess that's a possibility. It's like I said, the whole thing is sus.
Cheers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The first thing you do when you realize that you've shit your pants and there's water coming out the backside of your ass is to take another drink of coffee. Marcio says, yeah, but are you implying that she actually shat herself on live on purpose for some coin? Possibly, yes, that, or maybe it didn't happen at all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little confused. What about the grunting she did after passing the crowd of people in front of the club? What about it? That's two different times, right? Shit, literally shit. It's a fetish. Yes, it is a fetish. It's a thing, especially with Nina. Nina, I feel like, is a very standout player recently. She's the one, I think somebody even said that she admitted to sending Foodie the money specifically for the chocolate covered beaver tail. Someone said they heard the shart. Okay, well, let me put my headphones on both ears. Let's see. Marcio, thank you for the support, hon.
Cheers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sneaker Girl said their funkelness is on full display. Snot and diarrhea bees. Everybody does it. It happens to everybody. Thank you for being a member for 22 months. I didn't hear anything either.
I don't know if I should tell you this.
Do you see the tip of her nose? Do you also see this? What's that? All of this is disgusting. It's chocolate from the coffee.
I gotta go home. I had a bit of an accident.
I don't know if you guys heard the other day when she was talking about the sheets. Somebody was bringing up that they were questioning Chantel, which they should, if she had washed her shitty sheets yet. And she says something along the lines of, what if I told you guys that the shit sheets never happen? And I'm like, we know that she's gross. I know that Chantel has actually shit herself on live stream before by accident. You could hear it. You could tell by her reaction that all of that was real. But are we at a point now to where maybe she's making shit up for maybe like people like Nina or just for content in general? I don't know. Don't put anything past this woman.
I gotta get out of here. This is bad. Why is this happening to me? I had metformin. I think that's why. Shit.
Scary.
Oh no. Oh. Sorry guys, I know I'm gross, but I don't know what the heck is wrong with my body. Oh. I should have went to Shoppers for some life-threatening anti-diarrhea pills. Yep. I gotta get. Oh.
Okay, and you know what? People have said that. So my thing is, if her system is that bad, if her bowels, she just has no control of them whatsoever, I can't even imagine considering leaving the house without some kind of medication to counteract that. You know, like some kind of anti-diarrheal diarrhea medication. I'm just saying, I don't know why she would leave the house without that. That's fucking wild to me.
I'm gonna shower.
I mean, not only are you shitting yourself in front of, she could have just not told people too. That is an option. You guys realize that it was a choice to tell her audience that she shit herself. So there's also, she could have just been like, I need to go home. I don't feel good. I need to go home, and I need to go home now. I just feel like I'm going to get sick. She could have just said that, but she purposely told her audience for whatever reason. She's a fucking freak, I guess.
Are you guys gonna wait? Just a little bit, but oh, 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 oh no. Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Did you?
Park Place. What's that?
Holy shit.
City.
The Salasan Foodie Beauty Money, 93% said no and 7% said yes. 1.1 thousand votes. Hey Siri, what is 7% of 1.1 thousand?
7% times 1,100 is 77.
77 people said yes. Really? Wow. That's crazy.
Park Place. This happens to everyone. I think most people would rather die than admit it, but am I most people?
Why does her chat tell her things like that? This does not happen to everybody. 77 Beezers. That's wild. This does not happen to, I don't know what you guys are talking about or what's going on with your bodies. See a doctor. See a doctor and get on some medication. I disagree that this does not happen to everybody. No, it doesn't.
Nope. Is this a path to my building?
I think somebody with the biggest set of bubble guts who's trying to get home in rush hour traffic and they can feel it like their guts are just bubbling would hold that shit until they get home. No, it doesn't just happen to everybody. Y'all are weird.
I'm looking for a shortcut. Come on, I'm almost there.
You're at a point to where you're an adult and you're shitting yourself. Yes, seriously, you should see a doctor. That's not normal. Your whole system is messed up. You need to see a professional. You definitely should. They've now moved the colon screening, the colon cancer screening. They've made it. Is it instead of 60, it's 50, or instead of 50, it's 40, something like that? I just heard that on the news the other day. And I definitely think if there's been a change in your system to the point to where you're actually shitting yourself, you need to talk to your doctor and maybe have your doctor do one of those screens on you or whatever.
Sorry, guys.
40 now, 45 for women, 40 for men. Yeah. So I don't know where these motherfuckers are coming off with this medical information of everybody shits themselves. Go, if you shit yourself, if you make a habit out of shitting yourself, go see a doctor. And if you have the flu, the stomach bug, or whatever, then you shouldn't be leaving your home. You should not be out in public. So that's no excuse either.
Sorry, gal. Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat while watching me. You never know what you're gonna get. Carefree. No, it was like a little bit, I thought it was gas, but a little bit happened, but it's okay. It's not like super urgent. Like it doesn't You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't. I'm confused. Like, is there an acceptable amount of shit that is in your ass and your underwear that it's not that bad? I would think any amount of shit in my underwear would be considered an emergency.
Thank goodness it's not super like urgent and more, which it usually is. But lately,
Holly B says rule number 1 I learned about post weight loss surgery is never trust a fart. Really, Holly B? That's interesting. Huh. Well, thank you for the support, hon.
is this the parking lot? Is this my parking lot? Yes, it is. Yeah, I wanted to go to that park and show you guys around. I don't want to go home yet, but my body, when it says you gotta go, you gotta go. That's just how it is around here. No people. Yeah, I don't think there's a smell, but
Oh my God, Kyle.
it's not like I shit my pants, like,
I'm sorry. No, I know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Like I said, any amount of shit in somebody's pants should be in an emergency.
Not that kind.
Especially for women. Especially for women. Like that shit, I don't care. God, fuck, man. It's a little amount. It could turn into a really big deal. The fact that you're not concerned is very fucking telling. Yeah, that's a good one, Boo Squeezy. She's got cellulitis. She has her boil down there that's probably still open. Her boil is probably still open. Hey, MTG, good to see you. She's got the boil. She's got the cellulitis. I mean, my God. Chuck says, girl, she just said it's not always urgent. So this could be a daily occurrence. But when she told the story about the sheets, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's to the point to where, like you said, this happens so often that it just comes out of her butt. She doesn't even like, it's not a big deal to her as long as it's not dripping down her leg to where like it's on her mobility scooter. So it's, don't worry, guys. You should have seen it the last time I was out here going to the food court because I got banned from the mall live streaming. Woo! It was everywhere on the floor and everything. Is there something that you're not telling us? Maybe she got banned from these malls, not just from live streaming, but because she's coming in these food courts, she's eating the food and she's getting uncontrolled type 2 diarrhea. And because if she literally, if you want me to believe that that's what just happened and that she actually shit came out of her ass, I heard nothing. There was no movement. There was no push. There was no, I thought it literally had to be, it just came out. There was no warning. There was no nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? So, okay, that's fine. I'll believe it. But then she has to be all the time be in that condition. Anywho, Chuck, thank you for the support. Shit sheets. Yeah. I gotta read in chat to see what sick people are saying.
Oh, if the elevator breaks down.
You guys have to say about me shitting my pants. What do you say? Is my cooler wet? Everybody does it, right? They just don't admit it like me.
I'm going to definitely have an accident.
You think, Teardrop? Is that cool?
Here's some poo bags.
You had a kick channel where you shit online. Don't you, Turd Drop? Turd Drop should. She definitely should be Chantel's competition. I've been saying this. What do you want to poll whether or not she actually did it? Salty Blonde? Okay, we can do that. I feel like it's going to be a tough one because I could believe either, honestly. Did Foodie really dookie herself? Let's add a third option. Unsure. Oh, God. Hold on. I forgot the why. Salty Blonde, thank you for the support. What's taking so long? Did they reject my request of a poll? What the hell? Hold on. I can't see it on my end. Did it work or not? Does YouTube have the word dookie? Do they have it blocked? Did it work? I don't see it. Hold on. It didn't go through? No way. Let me try it again. Hold on. I had to reload the chat. Let's start again. Did Foodie God, what's their problem? Okay, there it goes. That time it went through. Back to you, Chantel. Holly V says she grunted just before she took a sip of coffee. I guess I missed it because I tried to hear it and I don't know. I didn't. I swear I did not hear it. Maybe I was too busy running my mouth. That's a possibility. Holly, thank you for the support. It's called straight chocolate.
Oh God. Ew, I licked my finger. Why am I a child? This is about where I fell just down there walking in my car. That's where I fell. Oh no, I'm gonna fall here too. I just know it.
The kids don't shit themselves either, Chantel. Once they're out of diapers, you're usually marked safe for the most part. I don't think I've ever had to clean up any shit once my kid was out of diapers. So if you really want to say that, you can say you act like a baby. Penny says if you listen to what she says on her way home, she goes back and forth with she did it and then she almost did it. So she probably did stage it. Yeah, and in the whole shower situation as well. Hey, Tally, I hope you're feeling better, hun. Hey, Hectic Llama. Just imagine sitting down in that. Yeah, we got to get to her getting home and getting the shower and everything. Like, this whole situation is really weird. Finny, thank you for the support.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Thanks for trying to walk back to the flaw. YouTube only wants me doing YouTube polls in Girl World, so it's delaying yours. Okay. Your ass burned.
Okay, just hold on, guys.
What happened? We home? Oh yeah, we're home. Oh, this is great. And you know what though? Like, here's another thing I really didn't consider. So if she's at that point to where she literally, like, she had an accident. She wants us to believe that she shit her pants. So doesn't she still have to go? Shouldn't there still be an urgency of, oh my God, a little bit came out and I need to hurry up and get to the toilet so I can finish? She acts like it's over. Like, oh, okay, a little bit of shit came out of my ass, but that was all that was there. That's another thing that doesn't make sense. Like, she should still have the urgency to go to the bathroom. That's coffee. Her coffee cup, I believe. Oh, that's her coffee cup, I think. Who lies? I cannot believe this conversation. I'm just reading what people are saying in chat. It's crazy. This is why I can't tell people about this shit. You guys realize that, right? Oh yeah, I do a little podcast on YouTube every morning. Yeah, you should definitely just come over and check it out for sure. Yeah, why wouldn't I tell people that, you know? There are people in the elevator with her. So Doody is in the elevator. She has shit in her pants, and there are other people in the elevator. Yeah, okay. You don't think that's awful? Well, let me tell you something. If there's shit in her pants and I don't care if it's just a little bit, people are going to smell it. So the mobility scooter, probably they're not questioning whether or not you're faking anymore, Chantel. So go you.
Detain me, bitch.
Right, Sinatra says. Good point. I fell a little behind, but how can she say it's not urgent? Please tell me what could possibly be more urgent than literal dookie in your undies.
Hey, BG. BG, your toys are in the way, BG. I'm gonna run over Gecko.
I just can't believe you're having a conversation with your cat while there's shit in your pants. I cannot grasp any of this right now.
Sorry, Gecko.
BG, what Dewey? And then proceed to order KFC.
Gecko.
What Dewey?
Susanna, don't you cry for me. Oh, Yola.
I need to shower. Oh my god. Okay, you keep an eye on this place here. Oh, hurry up. Okay, hold on, guys.
Okay, so she places the live stream down and she goes and she quote unquote showers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she's telling us that she's going to go shower. So let's time this, shall we? Let's wait. Let's start the clock at 1 hour and 4 minutes. Okay. Oh, you guys wanted to listen. Do you want me to turn? I'll turn it up a little bit more, I think. Hans Christian says Milky timed it yesterday and it was 90 seconds. So what I think she probably did was sat on the toilet and ran the water. I've got her cranked all the way up, guys. So the only other thing you can do is put your headphones in. The water has started now. What speed do we have her in? Let's put her in regular speed. Hey Siri, start timer.
For how long?
Oh, wait. What is it? A stop clock or something like that?
For how long?
Never mind. Somebody in chat keep up. Here we go. I got it. I don't hear water. I hear grunting. Okay, that's water. I think she just got out. Or wait, no. Okay, pause. Did the shower just start? Because I feel like it just started right then. I think she was shitting. She was sitting on the toilet. She was shitting. She turned the water on, and I think she just got in. So I really feel like this should be a reset right here. The shower just actually started. So let me reset the clock. All right, I'm going to hit it and I'm going to hit play at the same time. Here we go. And I'll give her a couple of seconds because I want to make sure we start at the right place. When I hear the water, I'm going to hit the button. That's her shitting, bro. Disgusting. This is great. That's the bidet. Oh my God. You can hear the air with the bidet. That was the toilet flush. Here we go, guys. Now, go. I heard the air with the bidet. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I can't believe she's doing this. This weirdo. I don't know, Boo Squeezy. Obviously, it's working. Almost 2,300 people here. I think she's actually in there. One minute and 26 seconds. Basically 90 seconds. Milky was right. 90 seconds is pretty much, you can call it at 90 seconds. I don't know that I've ever had a shower that's that short. I don't know what you're going to be able to do in 90 seconds. That's shorter than a prison shower, guys. They let you shower longer than that when you're in prison. That's crazy. Okay, now I want to see. I'm going to reset the timer so we know it's a 90-second shower. I want to hear how long it takes for her to get dressed and get back out here. Let's go. Oh shit, hold on. So it's a cold shower, obviously. The water didn't even heat up. Right, hippie?
Coming, guys. Crisis averted. Oh. Crisis averted.
I think she's out.
What indeed?
I think she's out.
What indeed?
Hey, why not? Good to see you. Don't mind us for being weird. Dude, I'm pretty sure she's out. Like dressed. Okay, no.
Drying everything off.
She's still going.
Is this sushi? What is sushi? What is sushi? Yeah? It's sushi. What in there is sushi? Whose is that? Oh, that's a sushi. That's a stinking sushi. I know one when I see one. Yes. I know a sushi when I see a sushi. Oh.
It sounds like she's just standing there breathing.
Don't get my honey.
She's really dry butter crumpet. I believe it. Are you pretending to shower and everything, Chantel? Is that what's happening? Hey, Cabela. Hold on, Vinny. The timer's still going.
Oh yeah, lounging time.
She really feels refreshed. At least that's how she's trying to portray it. Like, I've had a nice shower. I'm clean. My ass is clean. No more shit in my drawers. I'm good to go. I'm the lounge, baby.
Fix this.
Okay, we're calling it 3
Hey
minutes.
guys, crisis averted.
Crisis averted. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So the shower itself was 90 seconds. If we were to believe that a shower even happened, I don't know. I have no idea. I know I heard water. I can tell you for sure that it was 90 seconds. You could tell that was the shower was on. Whether she was in there, I don't know. 90 seconds in the shower, 3 minutes and 10 seconds getting dressed and drying off. So she took almost triple the amount of time to dry and get dressed than she did in the shower after she shit herself. Finney says 2,200 people listening outside her shower. It's a shame that they didn't listen while you were showering on your Kick channel, Chantel. That really is. Finney, thank you for the support. That's crazy. I want to see it. Go ahead.
Okay, gonna get a water. All right.
This is the same outfit. So you mean to tell me that you shit in these clothes and you put them back on? Is it the same outfit? I guess we can't tell, can we? Does anybody know? I don't want to have to go back through here and try to find a still to see what's underneath her jacket. I can't tell. So I know she's got the white head covering. Trying to see if I can see like with her jacket unzipped, but I don't. Did she even flush the shit water? Oh my God, I don't think I heard the toilet flush. Okay, people are saying that she did change. It's different clothing.
Hi, baby.
There's no way you can feel refreshed after a 90-second shower, especially after you shit yourself. It's just not possible.
No, nothing went through, but I was making sure. I had to finish.
Are you gonna throw any of that in the washer? Are you gonna put some stain stick on your panties or and wash it? What are we doing?
My drink in a haste because I can't hold it in my basket. It was flying everywhere. So,
Her pupils are fucking huge. They're massive. Have you guys noticed that? And I looked it up, and that is an indication that somebody is very manic, by the way. It could be medication, but it also could be a sign that somebody is manic. And I really think if you pay attention, like when Foodie gets in certain moods, her pupils, they really, really, really get big. I think it's a big possibility that Foodie turned on the water, and I think she might have changed her clothes, and I think she turned the water off once she got done. I think that might have been what we heard, but I don't know. You think it's pain pills? I don't think that she's been able to get pain pills while she's been in Canada. You think so, Boosie? Yeah, it's great. Look at her pupils. They're wild.
all right, guys.
They're not always that big.
Crisis averted. Where did I put my other phone? I don't even know.
In the manic episode, it continues. So from here, she's going to talk more about shitting her pants or whatever, but she starts to look at menus and she starts to think about what she's going to get to eat, which she's probably been thinking about this whole time that she's been off camera, because we all know that she sits down and she obviously puts in a massive order for KFC. Oh, I definitely don't think it's weed doing that. Honestly, I think it's her mental condition. She could be on some kind of medication, but I think that she's definitely going through some manic episodes recently, like some severe manic episodes. Her behavior has definitely escalated recently, and I don't think that it's necessarily like purposely done. Like just the fact that her behavior has moved more to public, if you will, even though I know all this is done on live streams, the fact that she's going out and she's making a scene out in public, I think that all has to do with whatever is going on with Foodie mentally. Like she's literally cracking, if you will. What Carrie say?
Are you guys here?
Carrie says, wouldn't her cat be wet? I mean, what little hair she had left would be wet too. If she did take a shower, she definitely did not wash her hair. She probably wore her little shower cap there Smee gave her.
Okay, you guys are here. Okay, had a shower.
Right, Fatma. And you know what? If you guys, a lot of you guys believe that she was paid to do all this. I don't know. I'm just here to fucking report on the news. Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened, to be quite honest. I couldn't even guess at this point. I'm so confused. But for those people who believe that, maybe the payment was sent. Maybe, now she can sit down and she did what she said she was going to do. And Nina made right on her purchase. And now she has money to sit down and do what she loves to do. And that's order food. Thank you for the support, girl. We're about to skip up to the rage. I want to hear what she has to say about that whole incident, and then we're going to skip past her ordering the food. And I think I have a timestamp ready.
I don't know who they are, Katlu.
Yes.
Wet and runny. Teardrop. Hello, Mole.
Oh, yeah.
Pokey, pokey. Yeah, I'm okay. Like my stomach. Ugh. I don't know.
Your stomach can't be too bad for you to sit down and order KFC of all things to eat. That can't even bother you. So that face and everything that you made and talking about your stomach, this and that, for you to be sick like that and continue to order food like KFC, come on.
I don't know, accidents happen, especially when you're on metformin and you have IBS. Ugh. Yeah, thank you, Pooh. Yeah. Thanks, Sparkling Bottoms. It happened to you on the way to work? Yeah, it's hard. It hasn't happened to me like in a little while. But sometimes, yeah. Caffeine? It could have been. It went right through me, I guess, then. I don't think it would hit that quick. But,
Right?
My chickpea arc. Chickpeas. Metformin, yeah. Ugh.
I would be so embarrassed if I came on here telling you guys a story about how I shit myself, and you guys were like, we shit ourselves all the time too. It's fine. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
Thanks, Blackbird. Judy Brown Trail. And there was people in the elevator, but there was no smell.
You're not going to tell me that your shit don't stink. I'm sorry. There's no way that I would ever believe that. Not for $1 million. Niece says poop shower 90 seconds. Regular shower 0. Thank you for the support, hon. Let me in the poll. Did Foodie really dookie herself? We had 1,105 votes. 70% said yes, 19% said maybe, and 11% said no. Thank you so much for your participation. That's fucking hilarious. Over 1,100 people voted on whether or not Chantel shit her pants is the best thing ever.
Around snow. I wanted to go around the park. I didn't find him rude.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. There was a part in this stream too where people were offering to give her money if she picked up her apartment or took her recycling down. I forgot all about that.
Make people feel better, okay? That's all I was trying to do. Okay, let me put this in my wagon. Hold on a second.
Crap. It's crazy. Of course, Salah wants to run off to Malaysia with this amazing, beautiful, slim, amazing woman. Of course he does. Who wouldn't? Who what if she shits herself? Everybody does. Cat can't even fucking believe this.
Hi, baby.
What did she get? Where did the styrofoam come from? Is that from that order of food that she got? What did she buy? Of course she didn't have pants on. I thought you weren't supposed to show your legs and your feet, Foodie. I don't know, Butter Crumpet. I think it's Moo Moo. Oh, she bought Peter a desk? Really?
This is an active garbage bag.
Active garbage bag. Look at that full garbage bag right there. That's how much takeout she's eating. What's the noise? Oof. Oh my God. I feel like she sat on me. That's it? We're done?
Thanks, Manuel.
Yep, we're done. Okay. We got to get into her rage. It's just a little mini rage. I've already got it pulled up somewhere. I thought I did at least. Okay, I think it starts at the end of the Scootin' video, the 40-minute video, and then it goes into the next Scootin' video. So I think this one's it. I'm pretty sure I got it queued up and ready. So let me end that. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Hey, emotional support muffin. She really is full of shit and giggles. She is, girl. Diabolical. That's what she is. And thank you for being a member for 42 months, hon. I feel so sorry for people living under her.
So KFC in Kuwait had cheese sauce, no gravy.
10 Katie, I cannot believe it, girl. Did you miss all this? Holy shit. We've been here forever too. Now we're just now getting into the rage. All of that time, I've been here for 3 fucking hours. All of that was spent going over Foodie basically shitting herself. Well, leading up to her shitting herself, and the rest of the time going over It's, you know what? Just watch it. You have to. Yulia says, where did the soiled clothes go? That's what I said. She didn't put them in the washer. We didn't hear her putting them in the washer or nothing like that. They're probably on the floor for the cat to sit in there and chew on, because you know that cat's going to fucking sniff her dirty undies out. She's going to. Froggy says, Smee, go get your spawn. Yulia, thank you for the super chat.
Weird. Chicken breast. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
See, it starts right here. So I know you guys are going to see me jump around again because it starts at the 39-minute mark. And then for whatever reason, her stream cuts off. So we're going to be cutting over to another one in just a second. So somebody must come in and say something. Cabela, was it you or was it just something that somebody said about you that made her so triggered?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The human toilet is mad. Oh. So mad. I love it. Hope it was worth your 15 minutes and you got nothing out of it. Not even a fucking $5. Shit. Trisha Paytas only eats the KFC chicken skins.
Doody, Cabela exposed you on levels that we've not seen before. Like, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. It really was epic. She will go down, whether you want to fucking agree with it or not. She'll go down in girl world history. She will.
They serve rice. Yeah, they had rice at the one in Kuwait too.
Yeah, human toilet after she shit herself is wild. Okay, so she gets a phone call. Let's end it there. All right, that's when it starts. And I got the other one pulled up already. Just give me just a second. This cake shit, I tell you what, boy, it's going to be the death of me. Go ahead and get your little monetization back over there, Chantel. Hell, where's Fondue at? They must have shit to do. I can't believe they would miss a day like today.
I'm back now. It's because every time someone calls.
And again, every time that kick starts, it's not synced up. It takes a couple of minutes to get her synced up before y'all even start running it. Sarah Lee's in the chat. I don't think I can see the Sarah Lee, so it's possible that they have me blocked. What I said was Salah must really love you, girl. You can't stop shitting your pants. Keep eating, cutie. Salah surely does love a soiled hog. Your prize, bitch. That is a banger. Okay. Good on you. You really did fucking get her worked up. That's great. Thank you for that. We needed a rage. We were owed a fucking rage after sticking it out after she shit her pants. Good on you, Cabela.
Like sands through the hourglass.
What? Well, who is this? Anna something. Damn it, Miss Anna, I was reading that. Lord Almighty. Hey, yeah, but you want to make fun of Foodie for crapping herself, yet all you do is stream about Foodie. Also, neither of the links you have on your YouTube bio work. Now I will unsub. 20 minutes. LOL. Okay. What's your point, weirdo? You waited 20 minutes to sub, and that's the banger that you shot off in my chat.
So are the days of our lives.
Do I think that Foodie froze her poopy underwear for later? Yes. Not only am I here watching Chantel shit herself, I'm here for like an extra 2 hours. Of course. Yeah, Anne.
Can you guys hear me?
Rebrand.
Should I poop on the scooter? No. It's hey Deb. No, I didn't poop on the scooter. It didn't pass the barrier. The barrier reef. The barrier queef. I did have some cheese toast and pickles.
Are you saying that the shit stayed in your ass?
And stuff like that earlier. And then, okay, I'm gonna go
Okay, so I believe she doesn't start right back in on Cabela. She gets her food, she gets her KFC, she eats her KFC, and it's not until later on in the stream that she goes back off, and that's what we're gonna watch. I'm kind of just gonna scroll through the KFC feeding, if you will, so she can get ready for uncontrolled type 2 diarrhea part 2. Maybe next time she'll actually leave some on the scooter. I'm sure Nina would love to see that picture. Oh, eat up, Nina. Drama V says, think how hot shit Salah would think he was by now if there was no Cabela showing him for who he is. Exactly, Drama V. If Salah would not, guys, listen. You think that's somebody being funny, just being dumb, just making a stupid noise, just barking? That is Salah flirting in DMs with Foodie freaking, I'm not food, but Cabela. I was reading chat at the same time. Froggy, exactly. So anyways, yes, just imagine how like more in our face and more this fucking scam of his, how bigger it would be if it wasn't for Cabela exposing Salah. She exposed him. And you cannot, I don't care if you like her, you dislike her, none of that matters. At the end of the day, you cannot take that away from her. She fucking exposed him for the pig he actually is. And it was some sick shit. It was more than just barking and, you know, how much your salary, bitch. It was some really disgusting, sick shit that Foodie is never, ever, ever going to get away from. And she's still with him. Not only is she with him, she's still sending him money. She's still chasing him. She's trying to go to Malaysia. She went to Syria after that, ladies and gentlemen. Syria. She went to a war-torn country. It was an active fucking war zone, and she went to Syria after all that shit was exposed about him. That doesn't just speak volumes about Salah. It speaks volumes about Foodie. It didn't just expose Salah. It also exposed Chantel for being the degenerate that we always knew that she was. It really did. It's not like she left him and she was grossed out because Salah was into the kind of sick shit that he was into. She ran back immediately after she found that out. And Drama B, thank you for the support. Okay, here we go.
Farts in the wind. Or what haters are. And like the weird thing is like they obsess over me, like even though they can't stand me. Why would you sit here watching? Like I don't thank God I don't have to do that.
You would rather do what you do, shitting yourself, snot rockets, romance scammers. You would rather do that, and that's how you make your content on the internet. And we would rather talk about that. That's fair. That is true.
Make my channel about other people for a living. All that gross negativity must be exhausting.
It's your content. So if it's gross and it's negative, consider the source. Yeah.
Farts on tiles, yeah. I never see him even ever acknowledging hate because he doesn't have time for it. They like to sit and say that Salah, they make fun of, they fucking sit on their fat loser asses all day. Say that Salah's a broke, low quality human. What the fuck do you think you are? At least he doesn't have time to focus on your hate. He's running 2 businesses and spending time with friends and family and with me. You have nothing better to do with your life. The nerve.
If you say so, girl. If you say so.
Yeah, I know, it's great. No abusers to you. Yes, hexed, exactly. He behaves like an adult, right?
Foodie, do you realize that Salah is so desperate that he's willing to actually entertain you? And it's very likely that Salah was actually willing to mount you to get a piece of that YouTube pie. I don't think you really should be talking about anybody being desperate.
And he's not the same person he was when that shit happened, because have you heard any other new scandals? And trust me, you would know. There's so many desperate tree ladies.
So wait a minute. You think that Salah has changed his cheating ways since the Cabela situation? Do you realize when people get caught cheating, they don't stop cheating. They just get smarter. They cheat smarter. You're in 2 different countries. You really believe that cousin wife is not a thing? You do know that the odds of Salah being are very, very, very likely. Like we're talking like 99.9%. We're not just saying that to fuck with you. He more than likely is absolutely already married to his cousin wife, Foodie. But please continue to tell us all about ourselves. Hey, Kimmy Jade, bitch, I knit, make candles, and take care of a home. I mean, we could literally go on and on and on, but you know what? Let her go ahead, let her have it. Let her think that everybody's a big loser, and these two are the ones they've got businesses, successful, handsome, good looking. Yes, please, Chantel, take it.
He's messaging him all the time, trying to tell him not to travel with me, that they would be better for him. Okay.
Somebody's upset.
Nah, never. He would never.
How much was that e-transfer that you made? Oh, that's a fucking banger. Excuse me just a second. How much was that e-transfer, Chantel, that you sent to Salah over in Syria to make him stick around to have phone conversations and hold on to false hope while he's with cousin wife? Let us know, please.
Tree lady bees. Just saying, stay mad.
Butter Crumpet says she left. His father went up to Syria to get him married to stop the embarrassment of the family.
Like, so ridiculous. You love when I do it. The people seething watching me, Bubs. What do you mean? Who's mad? Are you blind?
Incoming.
It's great. We just know them, when they come in. I just got here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're mad because despite everything, we're doing better than ever.
And that's the thing that I think she's failing to understand, Jamie, is that Cabela never even wanted Salah. It was all a troll from the beginning, from jump. It was just to fuck with you and to him and to get information. She never wanted Salah. She was not interested in a relationship with him.
And the human
trust and believe nobody wants that motherfucker. Maybe the people in your community, maybe you got another Doody over there. I'm sure you do.
toilet's 5 minutes of fame went nowhere. Hi, I'm your fan. Hi, I'm a woman with a woman's name. Okay, I was thinking, guys, for the next Twitch viewing, which movie? 3 dot. I'm gonna go to Malaysia if F off. If the flights are resumed, yeah. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay if I can survive Thailand. Hopefully they resume. I know, Bubs. Sorry, guys. I'm not ordering out anymore. I have to try. I'm so tired of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope you get to go. Oh, yeah. It's your ball. Horror movie?
Hold on.
Onomatopoeia.
Is this the wrong video?
Yeah, I should
Man,
talk to a doctor maybe tomorrow.
after she eats, she goes lower and lower. Do you guys notice that? Like she's almost sitting all the way up. Like here she is eating, right? She just got finished. She's going a little lower. Setting back up again. Hold on. But as the video goes on, she's damn near like laying completely down. That's fucking crazy. I think it's in the other video. We got to watch it. So just give me a second. It's not very long. Ellie says, Chantel is my show. I'm not a hater or mad. She doesn't even rate that type of energy. I'm just watching and the train wreck. And that's how it should be. That is the best way. And I know it's hard for a lot of people because she's so like the shit that comes out of her mouth sometimes, but that you will have such a better experience if you just watch it like that, like no emotion whatsoever attached to that situation. Okay, I think this is the one. Ellie, thank you so much for the support, hun. Where's the fucking... There we go. Let's see. No, it's not. Fuck. It had to be this one. Hold on. It was at the very... Was it at the very end? Let's see. Because I wrote down 43-minute mark. Let me see. I don't even hate her. I'm just a Capricorn and we are haters in general. Take it very seriously. You know, hating is totally a thing. It's totally normal for you to come across some kind of personality, especially on the internet now, and just be like, I don't know, I just don't fucking like you. Something about the tone of your voice, something about the way that you look. Like it's a thing. People do it. Okay, let's try this again. Fuck. I know it's in here. Damn it. Foodie.
Thanks, guys, for the gifts and everything.
I'm just going to leave it there and let it play.
Her little face. Ugh, she's cute.
I'm looking for when she goes off of Cabela. I'm pretty sure it's the last video. Dude, because the fucking stream got split up into like 7 different ones from yesterday.
Sure, in a horror movie?
I'm going to let it play.
I don't want to be an extra. I have main character energy.
Go back to when she was eating. That wasn't. Oh, it is this one. Okay, well then let's watch at the beginning.
Look at this. It's fresh and creamy. I just wanted to say that. I'm sure Salah wouldn't like you stuffing your face. Better than being a dirty dick sucking whore.
Oh, that was it. Thank you for that, Cabela. How did I get that wrong? I'm going to tap it back just a little bit. We're going to watch this and we're going to get the fuck out of here.
She's so fucking weird. I'm sure Salah would prefer me stuffing my face than be with a woman who sucks dirty dick for a living. And you can't be doing a good job either because you're still a homeless bitch. With your ugly whack-a-mama looking ass.
And she can't even catch her breath. She's so upset. You have got her so pressed right now over what you said in chat. She literally cannot breathe. She's fuming right now.
Hi. Gravy.
That'll go good with your uncontrolled type 2 diarrhea.
That's why he'll only ever take a shit on people like you.
So you're okay with Salah having a shit fetish as long as he doesn't want to have that said shit fetish with you, Chantel? That's just so weird and bizarre. Hey, Rogus. Yeah, and that's for you to sit there and say, call anybody dirt. You had gonorrhea of the throat and you didn't even finish your medication. You didn't even take your full prescription of antibiotics, Chantel. We know because you told us, which probably means you still have it. It's probably just simmering down there in your gonorrhea throat.
Sorry. Yeah, she was. Imagine still.
She's trying to act like she's unbothered. The fake smiles, the laughing. She is seething right now.
Watching me. What's funny is this bitch has a hate heart on for me. And I'm sorry. Did I do something to you? Was I in your boyfriend's inbox? Which I probably could steal your boyfriend, but.
The delusion is great. That's another good still, ladies and gentlemen. Take your time. Go ahead, collect. I will. There we go.
No, because I'm not a whore.
Yes, I think that's very important to say. And I forget to bring it up because obviously I don't celebrate Ramadan. So I don't even remember. This is during Ramadan. She's wearing an abaya. She's in a hijab. She's talking about how she celebrates. She's fasting and all. We know none of these things are true, but still. Salah, you should be ashamed. You should be, so should your family, to be quite honest. Teaspoon says, remember when you were kids and you made art with potato halves dipped in paint? That's how I think Scooty's seat looked after Foodie shit herself. You're probably right, Teaspoon. And she gonna let that shit dry. Let that sink in. Thank you for the support, hun. Wow, that was a very creative way to put that situation. Yes, Jenny Crafts, and I feel like we kind of moved on really fast past that. It was speculated in the community that she met up with Dishwasher and did the nasty.
Like you.
We mean nasty. That's another good still, by the way. Julia says, come steal my husband, cutie. She wishes. She wishes, Julia. Thank you for the support.
That's the difference. Yum! I need a fork, don't I? She's so fucking weird. She looks like the baby from fucking Dinosaurs Whack-A-Mama with a wig. Ugh. Watch, all the haters gonna come now. You're fat and ugly. Well, I still got a hotter man than you, don't I? So.
And that's what it's all about. She really thinks that Salah is a prize. That's why she continues to go. It's not because she really loves. Imagine fighting for somebody you're not even in love with. Isn't that or okay, imagine, because yeah, there's a lot of women who aren't in love with somebody, but they like other things. You know what I mean? Like they're getting something they do it really good, guys, you know, and they're like, I'm just not ready to part with that. There's absolutely nothing that Foodie is getting out of this relationship with Salah other than she feels like that right there is the burn that will always be the one that she wants. Just he's better looking than everybody else's man.
Ugh. Watch, all the haters gonna come down. You're fat and ugly. Well, I still got a hotter man than you, don't I? So, guess I'm doing something right. Biatch. Sorry, I get sassy sometimes. Ugh. But really, I'm a nice person. Look at this. It's fresh and creamy.
It hasn't even been 30 minutes since she shit herself, by the way.
I just wanted to say that.
He's not a good looking man, but compared to the kind of men that Foodie Beauty should be in relationships with, I guess then, yeah, you could say, yeah, he's good looking. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's really not attractive whatsoever, especially present day. And no one has, especially after he opened his mouth and he talked and we know who he is and everything. Like, even if I thought he was somewhat decent looking when they first met, all of that went out the window. But again, compared to the kind of men that she should be in a relationship with, you could say he's a fucking model. And she knows that.
I'm sure Salah wouldn't like you stuffing your face. Better than being a dirty dick sucking whore.
I mean, really, honestly, you pimp yourself out to food. Other people pimp themselves out for sex. There's really no difference. Actually, one is probably more frowned upon. Do you want to guess which one it is? It's the one that you're doing right now.
Yeah, no?
Prostitution is a pretty normal thing around the world, but I don't know that this is very normal. She can't even hold her phone. She's so upset. You know why? You want to know why, Cabela, that she's so upset that you came in her chat? I mean, well, the obvious, right? You're making her very uncomfortable. She knows that you're a good-looking woman. She knows that you're a beautiful woman. She knows that you're the kind of woman that Salah is actually attracted to. Like, she knows that she's not, and she's like, fuck. She's embarrassed. She's humiliated. She literally just shit herself. And now you come in her chat, you have sat there and you've watched all that. She's definitely feeling a certain way about that. Knowing that her man wanted to hook up with you and that you just watched her completely humiliate herself, you have got her fucking shook. It's great. That was really perfect timing. Hey, babe. Burnett says, my wifey is married. I wouldn't mess with her wife. Burnett, thank you for the support, hon. You're funny. Yeah, you really shook her up.
No. KFC. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Right, cuties? Some people enjoy it, actually enjoy the job. Thank you for that, Julian. You guys are great. Thank you for the support. What a community we have over here.
My macaroni salad. I forgot my salad. I wanted to show you. What's in? It's kind of dark.
Let me just slide this in. I know we're kind of focusing on the rage, but that's very important to note that they left off her salad. Like, they left off one of her sides. And all of a sudden, Foodie's not going to make a complaint on DoorDash. That says a whole lot. Me thinks that Foodie's been put on a cool off period, and that's why she's not making any kind of complaints. You mean to tell me they left off? Your sides aren't cheap. KFC sides aren't cheap, and if you're getting that shit DoorDash, it definitely ain't motherfucking cheap. Okay, and you ain't going to complain, Chantel. That was very telling. Very, very telling.
Okay, sorry. Complain to DoorDash. Nah.
See?
Nah.
I can't believe how different the way she described KFC food from America's KFC. Like, she says that y'all don't have coleslaw. Y'all don't have mac and cheese. Y'all don't have biscuits. Oh my God. Like if I'm getting KFC, bitch, the only thing I want from there is the biscuits and coleslaw. Keep everything else, bitch. That's the coleslaw, the freaking biscuits, and the mashed potatoes. I don't give a shit about nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't want to go to no fucking KFC, get no poutine. If I'm going to go to Canada and get poutine, I'm going to go somewhere that's like real deal poutine. I can't imagine KFC's poutine being that good. She said y'all don't have it, Jenny. That's crazy. Biscuits aren't a thing in the UK. The KFC biscuits, like if we're talking fast food or whatever, that they're top tier. Your KFC biscuits, if they're fresh, they're fucking bomb.
Yeah, I know. That's why I always complain. They're mad they had to make fresh chicken. Oh well. Oh.
You like it, Anna Peters? I do too. A lot of people think I do.
Now the mad people are going to come in here. Losers with no life. Mm-hmm.
Save me.
They forgot my macaroni salad.
Macaroni salad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Diet Pepsi.
Think about it this way, guys. So, I mean, this is basically how it went down. Foodie's man, her husband at the time, cheated on her with a woman who's now in her chat. How uncomfortable would you feel? You're just sitting there, you're having a live stream, and let's say that you were embarrassing yourself and doing all these things, and all of a sudden that woman pops up and says something in chat. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and end it. But she can't do it. She has too much pride. So she can't just turn it off. She continues to embarrass herself even more in front of that woman while stuffing her face with food.
If I had regular Pepsi Trevanda, it would add like 30 grams of sugar and 200 calories. So yeah.
Go ahead and head out.
You know? Belge, if you missed it, I'm not going to explain. That's why.
You know what? I've never been a fan of KFC gravy. I don't really like that. I don't like gravy the only kind of gravy that I like really is gravy like for turkey for Thanksgiving. I like gravy then. I like that gravy that goes on turkey. Or like real gravy, like biscuits and gravy type shit. I've never really liked KFC gravy. I think it's disgusting. And that like Dairy Queen, when they give you that little side thing, I also think that's gross. I don't know why they even do it. Oh, for the love of God, Duncan. We are not today. I don't think we're going to have time to get to the tonsils and the tongue shot. We'll have to save that little masterpiece for tomorrow. Somebody sent that to my freaking DMs and was showing me. People are speculating that Chantel has cancer. Thank you for the support, hon. We'll cover that part tomorrow.
Yeah. Fresh chicken.
Kyle? Oh my God. Kyle, are you in the States? Or are you not? Fuck. I don't know why. I always assumed you were in the States. Maybe I'm fucking confusing you with somebody. It's full of tonsil stones? Is that what it is? Oh my God. You know, her breast stinks.
Really? You find fast food puts in? From where do you like it? Yeah, it does, Trevanda. Well, no. I like full sugar taste, but... My bad, Hex. Belle Province, yes. They have a really good poutine.
Canceled?
Yeah.
Lord.
For sure. Oh, look, a paragraph I'm not even going to read.
She's so mad.
Save your breath, because my eyes will never see it. Baby, hi! We don't have extra crispy. I think we used to, but it's a thing of the past.
Yes. Just
you try.
Use your clean abaya you just put on as a napkin, Chantel, please.
Nice try. Everyone put a cookie in the chat.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Humiliating.
Are you-
I think even over you shitting yourself, the fact that the woman that your husband cheated on you with and sent a nude picture to being in your chat watching this happen, it topped everything. It really did.
Coco. Right.
That's crazy work.
Right. Yeah. Shark Cow, that's a funny one.
Thanks for being here, Big Bertha. I know it was a long one today. I didn't know we were going to be here that long, but thanks for sticking around, hon, and I appreciate you.
Nice, Foodie.
This is crazy. You know, most women do the opposite, right? If their husband, they catch their husband cheating on them with a more attractive woman, that like does something to their ego and they're like, yeah, we're not going to do this. You'll see those women having a glow up. They'll be in the gym. They'll be eating better, living better. They get rid of the dead weight. You know, they get their hair done. Like they're really taking care of themselves. Not in every situation, but that's usually the case. You don't see the opposite of that very often, especially played out publicly the way Chantel's situation did. I don't even want to look at Amy with her new eye. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, that's amazing for her. But it's that ended it. That was like an era that ended when Amy fixed her eye. Now it's like I can never look at them the same. That was the whole part of the Slayton. I can't do it. Now that the eye is fixed, we're done here. No, we're done. I asked Harlow today if she was going to get her eye fixed like Amy did.
She's awake now. She's hyper as hell.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Mm.
I got
Do you guys have good gravy there?
I mean, Amy actually being able to make eye contact, no, not interested.
KFC coleslaw?
Carlos so cute.
Yum, the skin.
Cartman. Skin is the best part. It's true.
The green coleslaw. Yum. What, dude? BG, I can't touch it. She wants me to throw her toy. Hold on a minute. Mama's busy.
She said Mama's busy while eating the chicken. I'm dead.
She wants me to throw her toy. Hold on a minute.
This would be Foodie with the newborn, I swear to God.
What, dude?
What, dude?
BG, I can't touch it. She wants me to throw her toy. Hold on a minute. Mama's busy. What?
Leonard says Poopy Pants will never know what love is. It's so true. Let's end the poll. Is Salah married to another woman? Damn, we got more votes when we're talking about Chantel shit her pants. That's great. 819 votes. You guys tried. 70% say yes and 30% say no. I'm gonna go with yes. I think so. I think what Butter Crumpet told me convinced me that yes, he's been married. His dad married his ass off.
It's sushi. The rat skins. The KFG. Very different. Very different.
How do you do it? I just want to know. With Cabela watching you, how do you do it? I'd be shriveled up in a corner somewhere. I would.
I don't know, honestly, girl. I think KFG. It was really yummy. But even better than KFG was this place. Salah would order from that.
In order for Salah to stay in the family home, she said that she believes that he had to be married. Like that was part of it. That's what she said. And it makes sense. It really does.
Made Crispies chicken strips. Oh my god.
Mama's busy.
One large skin.
It was so creepy too, the way she said it. So she's eating nothing but white meat for a family of 4 meals. So she mostly got the breast. I guess so.
Boycott American products? That's hard to do.
You shouldn't be eating American shit the way you talk about us, Chantel. Can we block her?
Why not?
We don't need her
In
business.
the dryer? I think she put her sister in the dryer. Yeah, with your ugly cardigan sweaters, buddy.
It's all dark meat thighs. Is that what she's eating, Duncan? So she said the reason, listen, we got to end it here. I got to get going. I have to go to the store. I've got some things I've got to get and I got to check on my boys. She said the reason that the delivery took so long is because they didn't have white meat and that's what she wanted. Like she wanted breast, I guess. And so she basically had to wait for them to make it fresh. And she paid her dasher like $5 extra to wait, which I think the reason that she had to wait is because she's not tipping these people. I think Salah's probably logged into her accounts and keeping up with how much she's spending and telling her, listen, if you're going to insist on using DoorDash and delivery services, you can't, don't tip these people. He's probably telling her just flat out, don't tip them. You don't have to tip them. There's no requirement for tipping. I promise. And that's why she has to wait. She's right there by everything. Like we got to see firsthand today, her driving and seeing all these different food places. So anything is going to be right there. So you're going to get your food very fast. She had to wait like it was over 30 minutes or something. It was crazy. And then when she noticed that they had left off, this is another very big sign that she didn't tip neither. That she didn't get her a macaroni salad. You're not going to tell me she didn't order it. She ordered her macaroni salad, but she said she's not going to submit a complaint. There's a reason why she won't submit a complaint. Put the eye back, it ain't right. That's what I'm saying. Oh man. I mean, good for you, Amy, but damn, that changes the whole fucking story. You think I'm ever gonna, now that you're both pretty much skinny and now your eye ain't even wonky, you think why would I tune in? You got to give me something else. I guess roaches, I don't feel like that's enough, It's crazy that Amy's been on this reality TV show for so long and her house is still filthy and she still has bugs. I got to get out of here. Thank you all so much for spending extra time with me today, showing up, showing out. As always, it was a fucking banger. I will see you guys same place, same time tomorrow. Bye, losers.